Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 51 today of MLB 22. So, you guys still receive new episodes every weekend. Pretty much 2 hours plus, with our 389 miles and exciting followers. I'm your popular host, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic, just to name a few. Um, if you guys want to catch more baseball until I get MLB 23 next month, pretty much on March 28th of this year. With our 389 miles and exciting followers, just to name a few, have something to really instruct, pretty much for the most part. You guys can hit that like button, support button, comment. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. But yeah, guys, like, support, and comment as much as we can. With about 389 miles and exciting followers. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay awesome and creative. Analysis power. We'll be meeting great guys, new committee members, new companions, one step at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, or find people, only for 389 miles and our followers. And there's also some bad news involving my future fiance coming out last night. Pretty much to mention here today, but we'll get to some of that in just a little bit. But that's all we gotta do, guys, is follow Sam. Sam follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Today's day, guys, is February 25th, 2022. Which is very interesting. But much more to confront, the same way at the same time. So stay awesome, guys, more amazing, popular, and outstanding. Now, if you guys have an account today on Twitter, on a Saturday morning, guys, of 2023 for our entire 389 miles on our followers. On Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me, guys, on Twitter. With Mortal, going to give you guys a YouTube poll on this one. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me on Twitter, Zach Dawson. So far, guys, it's been over 4 years I've been on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube. You guys are, and also, guys, my love and I have officially been together for how many days now? 2,205 days. So it's been 2205, and something terrible happened last night, and I was gonna have time with her for a while, but something really happened with her health and also with her blood sugars. Um, so something normally happened, but it's pretty much short, but not a long story. But I'll get to that in just a little bit, guys, with our public community. Already announced for our consoles. Coming this... Yeah, there we go. We got 2205 for her and I, and all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Just follow Sam, guys, and follow me, Zach Dawson, your favorite popular host of all time, only from Titanic. The more awesome we get, the more popular we are, with our 389 miles and exciting, wonderful followers. What we gotta do, guys, is keep our heads up and do anything that's more to stick around. Number two, guys, if we have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, accident. What do you think of that? But other than that, guys, if you have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, accidental or shooting, welcome to use one credit card, guys, or go after Steam gift cards. Pretty much, acceptable, there we go. Yeah, guys, you're welcome to use one credit card as much as you want, or go after Steam gift cards. There's really not much to really tally, or begin, or have views and beliefs, anything else to really instruct when we've got a popular community with our 389 miles and exciting, wonderful followers. Well, you guys can look me up, Zach Dawson93, your favorite popular host of all time. You guys understand what kind of Zanzways you guys can look into? Pretty much inside and outside of anything. With awesome gameplay, graphics, popularity, anything else that's more in balance with views and beliefs, well, much more to stick around and whatnot. Anything else that's worth noting. For anything else in return, you guys only recall the first century is RPGs. Because of RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, guys, will be arriving Monday after work. You guys only recall, you guys get new episodes 3 to 4 days a week. So that's been getting a lot of popularity. The last part one is at 189 views ever since past Tuesday today. That's why you guys get new episodes 95 plus on pretty much as a resolution. Any game I do for 95 minutes plus, guys, it's only going to be fitted with only Tuesday and Wednesdays. Not anything else in return. But the other slots are pretty much the same. Pretty much don't larger, but having a plus sign on top of it. Um, there we go. But Assassin's Creed Rise is still coming out this year, guys, for the PS5, and I'm going to be rocking and rolling once we get a chance to carry on and bring the torch, and there's also something going on later on this morning, which I probably won't advertise it. And anything else that's more of classes between my love as well. But pretty much long story, guys, but short. We guys have an account. Actually, before we get to that, guys, any sports like Madden, baseball, racing, soccer, golf, anytime you want. Baseball, guys, has been my top priority on sports ever since I was a teen. And RPGs ever since I was just a kid. You know, I enjoy them, I love them. Level everything up if you're playing an RPG of your own, and pretty much any console you're playing. On a PS5, on an Xbox Series, on a Switch. Final Fantasy Pixel Master, guys, between 1 through 6 here today. It's going to be arriving very soon. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, though, but I may have something to involve on that on the schedule. But I'll keep you guys infoed and posted, and we'll see what happens, how everything else can work. Without 389 months, guys, and our followers. So we'll see how everything else goes. But don't forget to look me up, guys. Zach Dawson93, your favorite, awesome, popular host of all time. Only from Titanic, guys, but not any other film, set of 2 or 3, to really acknowledge. You guys have an account on Instagram. We're going to check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on his second account. We got each other on social media. And what are they, you may ask? On Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys need over 4,000 watch hours and also 1K followers. Along with having like, support, comments, views while we're at it. People can donate as much as you want, and pretty much as much as they want too. Especially as long as you have the tools to have over 4K over 4K W8s, guys, which stands for watch hours, and also, guys, 1K followers. And also, guys, supporters, if you guys want to work with that. Kevin and I got each other, minus TikTok and Snapchat, but he's a very nice guy. He's awesome, loving, caring, and very supportive. And he can get to what you guys really need to do as well. He also does channel reviews. I still had to cancel my subscription involving his, but so I can take care of YouTube Premium. You guys understand, I take care of YouTube Premium every month in advance, and also my phone bill. I'm going to be taking care of that next week. With my next set, guys, is March 2nd, so I don't know if my love and I are going to have supper tonight or not, but because something happened. Something happened pretty much overnight yesterday. But we'll see how everything else can really work. Hopefully she's okay, guys. I love it so much no matter what happens with health and sickness, and having more time together, you know. But so far today, guys, it's only been 2 days now, so all you guys gotta do is inform your prayers as much as possible to make sure everything goes good. If you guys need help and popularity, the best time you guys can check out Kevin. He's awesome. He comes in every couple of days, guys, 1 to 2 days every week when he's got time, and he goes live, guys, 25/7 days a week. Also, guys, Sony and my second Rose Hana, and above 24/7. It's about this one guy that does awesome, creative, does channel reviews. That's a really nice job for what he does, and that's Running Egg. RUNNYAZZ. So on and so forth, guys, and pretty much a bit extra. But let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See awesome and creative, analysis power. Because when shoutouts are always acceptable, 100% of the time, guys, when we've got a proper community. Filled with our 389 mods and exciting, wonderful followers. And you guys can also vote Alan at 44 or Sailor Moon at 1. What's up, Tyranna? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Brother or sister, or what do you call it? Intergender, male, female, kind of sort of thing. Whatever's good. It's more of a strong position. But I will say, guys, after yesterday, it's good to be back after a couple days. I had to take care of some with involving having to find a job and return, and gave you guys a community post the other day. And that was this past Thursday. I told you guys what was going on, and you guys looked at it. And that's really all that matters in return, and also a lot of acceptance. Well, with our 389 mods, guys, and our followers, that's more awesome, popular, outstanding, and much more intelligent. The most very important thing is we watch videos in full, guys. We watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. So follow me, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Look me up, guys, Zach Dawson. Follow and Samps, and follow your favorite popular host of all time. Only from Titanic, guys, but just one movie, though. Guys, I recall, in over 6 years, I've been on YouTube and over 4 on Twitter. I've got 808 likes, 1478 views, and mods, 389. You guys already recall every 19 to 20 and have all of IGN news. About 389 mods and our followers. And your favorite popular host, guys, me, Zach Dawson. The most awesome popular name that's pretty much heavy, amazing, has a lot of heart, and a lot of popularity. Well, guys, today we got the finale at Colorado Springs. As my Mets finally got a win last weekend. But still, my Mets guys are still looking to chase the the first place Braves on the replay. Along with my Mets the same way. Not feeling too much, buddy, but my throat is slowly coming back. Slowly coming back between sore to hurting, but I've only had this since yesterday, so I came out of the restroom earlier this morning, had a little bit of sip of water, and I think I'll be alright, especially if something else has to heal or have something to recover, or... Which is usually, I mean, it's not exactly the first time, but I usually get a sore throat on occasions, or having something bloody, or have something runny. Which is, it's not exactly that much, but if anything else has to respond, or anything else prior to health between any part of it. So today, guys, it is the finale at Colorado Springs. It's my Mets taking on the Rockies. And a starting pitcher, guys, for my Mets. We're going to build it on a win and catch up with the first place team is Carlos Carrasco. And their starting pitcher, guys, for the Rockies, our opponents, is Michael Beard. After this game, guys, my Mets will be taking on the Giants at San Francisco. So we'll see if my Mets can build on that win today. I mean, we're 25 and 22. And I think the Braves, pretty much our first place team, is playing as well. Thank you, Tyranna. Marcel, what's up, Marcel? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our popular community. We're about 389 mods and our followers. Thank you so much for that. And it's finale, guys, and Coors Field. Finale, I'm game number 3, guys, of the finale for 3-game series. Something to look at and much more to comprehend. Alright, guys, starting pitcher for my Mets today. With our 389 mods and our followers, it's Carlos Carrasco, guys. He's off to a good start. We're going to keep it right in front. I'm going to get my Mets back to heartwarming, something to avenge, and also pretty much no complaints or considerations. My starting pitcher, guys, for the Mets is Carlos Carrasco. He is 5-2 with 344 around average. Angel Vlogs, make a love shout out, brother. How you doing? Without 389 mods and exciting, wonderful followers. Well, guys, I don't usually get almost a sore throat between the heart to the throat for the time period. As I normally say, guys, exactly only on occasions. But good record, guys, for my starting pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, for my Mets team overall. And here's the starting lineup, guys, for our team. Pretty much for my Mets, guys. Leading us off, guys, with center fielder Starling Marte. Let's go on at DH. First baseman Pete Alonso, guys, he's really good. He's batting 259, guys, on the replay. 13 homers, 30 runs driven in, which is awesome. So he's batting third, guys. He's off to a really good start. J.D. Davis, guys, is at third. Zach McNeil at second. Mark Cuthunt left. On shortstop, Francisco Lindor is batting 7th. Brandon Nimmo is in the 8th position. And batting 9th, guys, back is our catcher. And that would be, guys, our catcher, James McCann. Francisco Lindor, guys, will need a rest. He was a little bit sluggish. So he's going to be doing something else after that, after the warm-ups he had. Pete Alonso, guys, has not had a break in a while, but he'll also be resting on the replay. But yeah, guys, it wasn't too bad yesterday. That's really involved. What's up, Lucas? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our popular community. About 389 mods on our followers. So guys, here's the deal. Something really happened towards my love last night, and I was on my way for a couple hours, and this is exactly what happened. So my partner was going to call me back last night, but something painful happened. Apparently she got her butt sick, and she really got, apparently she threw up on some guys yesterday. So basically, she was going to call me back. It was exactly her nurse, and my love was not feeling well, so got to saying your prayers anytime you want. Alright guys, starting pitcher for the Rockies today. Towards my team is number 27, Michael Beard. Bringing his third appearance, guys, on the replay. Still one loss. No much of an average, guys, of 422. 13 hits as well. And starting himself, guys, for our Mets, on top of the first on the replay, will be number 6, guys. He's off to an alright start, and that's starting Marte. Well, guys, Michael Barnes sets the sign. Here's the pitch to Marte. And right off the bat, guys, that's going to be a ground ball to short. Lost the first base already. With our team. Easier said than done, and that's the first down. So yeah, guys, the bad news is my love is feeling sick. She threw up a couple times yesterday. So I decided to wish her good night on a text message. I decided not to call her ass for a while. It's just that, you know, I mean, the only thing that's been going on is pretty much the cold temperature. You know, everybody's been getting sick, you know, throwing up, having a sore throat and whatnot. And that's why I pretty much had. That's why earlier today I decided to have a sip of water. But so guys, water's the best way to do it. Coffee's the best way to do it too, and also pretty much something hot rather, like coffee or hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, guys, is the best way to heal it. The same way with water. Next batter, guys, for our team, batting second will be Louis Galloimi. He's batting 226, guys, on the replay. Liable pitch to Lewis. And that's going to be... would have been a pretty good hit, guys, but that's a foul to right. Keep it right in front. And flywood or backward. And that's going to be full count, guys. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Really good take. Let's really acknowledge it. But if you guys want to send your health prayers to my future fiancé, to really appreciate it, same with Leon as well. And this one, guys, is going to be a fly out to center field. He'll reach up, he'll make the grab, and that's out number 2. I don't see myself, guys, having a sore throat for pretty much a long period of time. As regards to the friends, don't have anything else back and forth, but I think I'll be okay. You guys would still be okay as well. As long as your health is staying right on tack. Well, guys, next up is Dominic Smith on the replay for us of our team. Today, guys, on the replay, he's doing above average, spending a $187, 5 homers, 9 runs driven in. He'll be facing Michael Beard on the mound. And that's strike number 2. Now it's foul. That's fine. We're going to make short work. And he does. That's a strikeout. Strikeout looking, guys. And the inning is over already. Something to ponder, but not less so.
Coming up. We've got no score.
Well, guys, we got a bottom of the first already. Mets nothing, Rockies nothing. Rockies are coming to bat against our team. For now, guys, at Coors Field.
Bottom of the first.
Alright, guys, off to a good start. Roman Davis is a little bit up on the replay for us. Starting pitcher, guys, for our Mets is number 59, Carlos Carrasco.
Well, I hear you about the
Start number 10 guys for pretty much on the mound. So 5 wins and 2 losses, which is a good thing. Alright guys, we got some ideas to talk about today. And it's going to be back coming out of yesterday, guys, in return. You know, we hopped a couple of days between taking care of business this past Thursday, the same with work. I pretty much had this one meeting with somebody around 4:30. And that was exactly this past Thursday of this week, so it was not too bad to take anything else out of sorts. About 389 miles an hour followers. Alright guys, this one's going to be a foul out to right field. Dominic Smith is there. He'll make the catch so easily.
And there's one down.
Doesn't have to go very far, but keeps it good. And awesome. And that's the first down of the inning.
Not the highest team batting.
But alright guys, we got some nice news to talk about today. Just remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See, awesome and creative in Al's power. We'll be made and greet guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. As I recall, my highest miles is 389. This one guys is going to be a line drive to center field. That was Brandon Rogers guys. That was the next one. But our defense, guys, makes the catch. Not much to say about that, but that's a good one. And that's our number 2, guys. Becomes the power hitter with 2 outs, guys, on the replay. Number 25, guys, the one and only CJ Cron. It's batting 293, guys, on the replay. It's not above average. 15 homers, guys, 35 RBIs. Classical will pitch to Cron. 1 ball, guys, to begin. But not out of sorts to handle or offensive.
Defensive shifting.
But not that guys, for about 389 miles an hour followers. Anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, about 389 miles an hour exciting followers. Me, guys, is your favorite popular host, me and Zach Dawson. It's more loving, caring, supportive, and having a lot of popularity from you guys. That's why Zach Dawson's the most gifted popular name of all time from Titanic. Not any other movie otherwise. But never giving up, guys, never surrendering. More awesome and creative, popular and outstanding. And that one, guys, is going to be a line drive to right center. Right field, guys, he'll make the catch. 1, 2, 3 going to Rockies, guys. And the side is retired. Easier said than done. Well, guys, 1 inning to play. We now go to top of the 2nd. We got no score. For now, guys, at Coors Field. COORS. Well, guys, top of the 2nd. Leading off for our Mets. Pretty much my team, guys, the Mets top of the 2nd. Batting for us, guys, number 28, J.D. Davis. Well, we got to do, guys, is follow and Samson, follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Today's date, guys, February 25th. 2023. Guys, get baseball 2 hours plus every weekend. Every Saturday morning, guys, and Sundays on the schedule. One awesome, guys, popular, outstanding, and very impressive. Now, if you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter. Coming up, guys, this coming July of this year. It'll be 5 years I'll be on Twitter, and 7 years on YouTube. The number 1 highest impressive milestone on July 30th of this year. But for now, guys, it's been over 4 years. I've officially been on Twitter, with 6 on YouTube, and my love and I. 2,205 days. And this one, guys, is going to be a fly out to right field. We'll get to it a little bit more, and has more to stick around, but he'll make the catch. That was Tory Blackman, guys, on the defense. And then we play towards our team. That's out number 1.
3 for 9 of the series coming in.
But yeah, guys, 22:05. It's my love and I have officially been together. It's a really good milestone. Always has and always will be. We're still working on getting married, especially if our ass is not going to throw up anymore. Especially if it's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. We'll pretty much try to rest and not say too much at this point. More calmer One collective the same way.
Side to side effectively. Love being
What all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on
If you
Twitter.
can command your stuff on
Let's
the
follow
outer
and
edges
share,
of the
guys.
strike
Share and
zone,
follow
he will
one
reward you.
step at a time. Look me up, guys. Your favorite awesome popular host of all time. We got Zach Dawson, only for Titanic, with you 5 people, with our followers in our 389 mods. Stepping up, guys, is batting 225 on the replay. And this one, guys, is going to be a fly out to left center. Fly out to left center. He'll make the catch defensively. No comments. Keeps it silent. And that one, guys, is out number 2 on the replay. Not too much to really alarm, but keep him right in position and more acceptable in progress. You guys have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, any other genres you guys really want to check out. Look me up, guys. Zach Dawson 93. And that's me, guys, your one and only popular host only from Titanic. With having plenty of popularity, support, giving each other thumbs up, comments. On the popularity, guys, more to really involved here today, and much more to really stick around. You don't say anything else, guys, and whatnot. I've actually been on Steam for about almost 2 years, if I'm right, but I'm not 100% sure of how I count it. But other guys, that's why it's the most exciting popular name of all time, Titanic, not any other movie. Welcome to these on critical, guys, and go after Steam gift cards. Whatever how much you guys really want to put on. There's a lot of 20s, guys, a lot of 50s, 100s. Any games you want to check out, with awesome gameplay, popularity, graphics, pretty much good reviews on the game itself. Welcome to check it out as much as you want. Now, first up, guys, when it comes to the fact with genres, you guys understand what my top 2 genres really are. The number 1 genre, guys, is RPGs. If you guys are looking to play any awesome, loving, caring popularity with RPGs, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, guys, you're welcome to. You guys will have a new episode this coming Monday, same time, same channel. It's every 3 to 4 days a week. Always has and always has something else to build up. By never giving up, guys, never surrendering. People more awesome, popular, outstanding. It really doesn't need a motive either. And something to watch out for, guys, despite the fact when it comes to remasters. It's pretty much more of that in return. You guys all recall Final Fantasy Spectre Remasters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are coming out soon. It's coming spring, guys, of this year for the PS4, and also, guys, on the Switch. So we've got 1 through 6, guys, that are coming out this coming spring of this year. Of this year, guys, of 2023. Well, that's going to be interesting how this plays out. I have been only 3, guys. I've been 3, 4, and 6. I did not beat the rest of 1, 2, and 5. Which I haven't gone back to Spectre Remasters for a while. So I have not, but Final Fantasy, guys, has been one of my best, strongest strengths. It's been one of my best ones of all time when I was a kid. A lot of exploration, a lot of battles, you know, a lot of pretty much really exciting music. If you're battling an enemy, taking on a boss battle, or a lot of exploration, guys, to grind your levels. Whatever kind of RPGs you really love to play. Tons of good stuff, guys, a lot of action. And anything else with pretty good plots. Number 2, guys, you guys love sports like Madden, baseball, racing, golf, or pretty much tennis. I don't really get myself into racing that much. I haven't played baseball. I haven't played Madden for a while. And that's a strikeout looking, guys. Well, starting pitcher strikes out Mike McMahon. And the side is retired, guys. But now go to top of the 3rd inning, guys. Rockies nothing. My Mets, guys, nothing. For now, we got Coors Field. There's something else more to stick around and also acknowledge and pretty much open the door, too. As long as it's not forbidden or scary. We're looking to look me up, guys. Zach Dawson 93. Sports, guys, is number 2 ever since I was a teen. And my number 1 genre, guys, with awesome gameplay, popularity, graphics, and everything else in the game, is RPGs. Ever since I was just a short kid. RPGs, guys, are the best way. They're my number 1 favoritism. The same with sports here today when I was a teen. That's why it's my second spot. It's my top priority. We guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin guys over 5 years plus.
Here's the 0-2.
Over 2 years plus on this backup account.
Just missed.
We got these other guys on social media, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want like, support, comments, views, and watch hours, you guys need 2 things. And this guys is going to be a pop-up to right field.
Settles underneath
And one of the Eskimo guys was leading off for Mets, but that's going to be a fly out to right field. Go back to catch so easily. No preposterous, but pretty much takes off in the air. That's out number 1. Well, guys, batting A for our team right now will be Brandon Nemo. Today, guys, on the replay. He's doing okay, but pretty much still keep it in the 200s. 2 of 6 guys on the replay, 8 homers, 13 RBIs driven in. He'll be facing Michael Beard. B-A-I-R-D. Oh, and the last name, guys, front of the first name.
Next offering is down low. And
we guys seen over 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers. That's much you really get. If you guys know anybody without 389 miles on our followers and need most help in the world, they can help you out with your channel. As long as you guys do the same, I do the same. You know, to keep it much more in hand, and as long as nothing else is being separated. So that way you guys can send super chats and equals with donations. And also Streamlabs is also the best way to organize everything else by donating if somebody is monetized. That's why you guys need over 4K watch hours and 1K followers. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, properly outstanding, and much more incredible as it is. Next 5 guys is our catcher, James McCann. 162 on the replay. And he's facing with 2 strikes guys on the replay. Gonna make sure it works. And he does not, guys. That one's gonna be a fly out to right field. No, I mean, thank goodness it's not a strikeout. But keeps it right on target. But still above average, though. But if a guy's seen help and popularity, Kevin's awesome. He comes in every 1 to 2 days, any time of the week. I think once or twice a week. Sets me out on Reddit and also sees how I'm doing. He's one of our 289 mods and our followers. Now the question is, am I going to be back on renewing the subscription? I might do that, but it all depends. I'm not going to pay my phone bill next week, and I mean, I plan to maybe get one zip done coming out of my Money in the Bank next week, hopefully, so I can get back to playing replay baseball of 1980 on the baseball season. Now it's 2005. I mean, it all depends.
That's outside.
My opponent also needs to pay the same way at the same time, but it depends how he feels coming out of today. But I don't know if he's going to have supper tonight or not. I mean, he threw up the last couple of times last night, and I'm not sure what's going to happen today. It all depends. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys, for my starting pitcher. Real good stuff on the mound. That's wonderful work, and that's the first out of the inning. Good strikeout, guys, on the replay. This is really good. But I'll keep you guys up to date and see how he's doing. And hopefully, Paul and I can keep our health up to date the same way. We're welcome to check out Kevin, guys. 24 hours, 7 days a week. He's awesome. I love this guy. Sets me out on Reddit, guys, and also pretty much sets one up, which is really interesting. My second row is Hana and Sorty. And the really good creator himself, guys, Running Egg. You can check him out almost 24/7. I think it's exactly every couple of days. And if all of us are correct, or much more to really count or inform. No sort what, guys. Next batter is Rendon Reitzek. Uncle Chuck. It's batting 297, guys, on the replay. Carlos will pitch to him. 2 balls and 2 strikes ahead of him. Not much confront, guys, or go face to face. Guys, Carlos will pitch to him, and that's a full count, guys. 3 balls and 2 strikes. But above 24/7, guys, is Running Egg. He's awesome. Check him out. You can also do channel reviews. But as always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Being awesome and creative, and also Nas's power. We'll be meeting great, guys, exciting, fine people. About 389 miles and exciting followers. To begin, same point at the same time, and also something extra. If you guys want shoutouts, are always the best way to accept them. As long as you guys are giving each other a thumbs up, comments, a lot of support, and a lot of popularity as well. It's more to stick around, coexist, and also help out the same way at the same time.
As he stands at the plate now.
And you guys can also vote Alan at 44 or Sailor Moon at 1. With about 389 mods, guys, and our followers. That one guy's gonna be a foul to right. One out, guys, running around at first base. Okay, guys, for 2 strikes.
At the belt and fire.
That's we're gonna make Solid work. He is not gonna get that. That's foul on a change up rather. Not much to really take a lot of damage. Well, guys, calls for Mr. Diaz. Not a foul ball on a fourth seamer.
Clearly trying to
Let's
stay
something
back a little bit
to
longer for that
categorize.
change up as he fouls that fastball back.
But the most very important thing, guys, foul 389 mods and our followers. And your favorite popular host, guys, meet Zach Dawson from Titanic. Not anyone else, guys, but one film only. As we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Say and follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. The name, guys, is Zach Dawson. Me, guys, your host. It has a lot of popularity. And it is exactly, guys, the most popular name of all time. You had to stick around, a much more to really handle, and pretty much disposable. If we have to put on the list or something else to right way.
Misses down and away.
But alright, guys, today's date is February 25th, 2023. Let's see what kind of news we have for you guys here today. We found 389 mods and exciting, amazing, popular followers. Let's guys, we'll pass to Diaz again. Not a full count, guys. 3 balls and 2 strikes. But also, guys, you can't get there too quick. If you go already a walk in your hands. Not a foul ball, guys, on a fourth seamer. As long as anything else is not going to let anything go, like anything else happening, or above average.
Fouled off again.
This one, guys, is a foul ball on the changeup. That seemed to end, but had something more revolting.
The pitch.
So let's see what we have for you guys today. About 389 mods and exciting followers. So, well, guys, first up today, let's check out the very first article today on a Saturday morning. 2000s nostalgia is in right now, so why not? Why not have something interesting? And finally gets a strikeout, guys, for our starting pitcher. For a strikeout on the replay, guys, he looks at him and he smiles. For a strikeout on the replay, guys, which is really good. Out number 2, guys, running on at first. Here comes Garrett Hampson. There's no point, guys, on the replay. Let's go pitch to Hampson. Foul on a slider. Well, it's probably not something to boost or visualize in the tap. Well, it's not too many. Let's go pitch to Hampson again. And this one, guys, is going to be a base hit to right field. Here come the Rockies, guys. A base hit, a single to right field, guys. Running on at first, goes to second base. A soft single to right field. As you guys can see, the writer behind Dragon Age's origins calls for a remaster with a PS5 era bells and whistles. So, basically, guys, the writer is looking for a remaster of the previous Dragon Age game, guys. And that's Dragon Age Origins. I wish we did play it on the PS4 over the years. I played a little bit more of it, but honestly, it did not stick around on the schedule back then. So I played a little bit. The game itself was good, pretty much at its finest, but I honestly did not beat the entire thing, but I played a little bit recently, but the game itself is good. I've heard it saw an 8 out of 10 over the years, so I'm pretty sure it did, and that's what the fun, guys, will really exist in a matter of time. Well, guys, that one's going to be a foul on a fourth seamer. Plus the second, guys, for 2 outs. Guys, calls for pitch to Rogers. And this one, guys, that's all she wrote today on the inning. This one, guys, is going to be a fly out to center field. So Martin's there defensively. But it was for a team. Makes the catch. And the side is retired. Lazio, my old friend, for Zardu, make a left shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our popular community. About 389 mods, exciting companions, equals, guys, followers. 389 guys for our mods. Well, guys, next up today, as we transition, guys, to Dragon Age to Lord of the Rings. So I say, guys, Middle Earth.
And it's 1-0.
We're going to take out, guys, the
he's
IGN
so great
Defects
about hitting the
Entertainment.
ball the other way. He gets those
So those of you
arms
that have may
extended,
or
so
may
right
not
there,
been
just trying to
informed,
straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have
there's going to
as
be more
much
of Lord of the
outside
Rings
play
movies
coverage.
coming soon. Which I don't think the actors are coming back, as far as I know right now, but that's why they're getting
down
much
2
more in
balls and a
age the way it is. But, I know that Elijah Wood is in his 40s now, as far as I know correctly. But since they're basically making Lord of the Rings movies, what is the story going to be about? That's the only thing. And that's a base hit to right field, guys. And here comes our team. Here come the Mets guys on the replay for us.
Showed some really
And
nice
it's a double to
patience in
right
that
field.
at bat. Worked himself
Double number
into
10
a
guys
good
for Star
count.
Marte.
Anytime you rip a line drive
My
the
Mets
other
finally
way,
got the
you
hint
feel
for
really
on the
good
replay
about
for
what
us.
you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel,
We're going to be a
and you
little
took
extra
the ball
closer, guys, if we
straight to
win.
it. That's great work right there.
After last weekend. But nice double, guys.
Here's Luis
My Lord's
Guillorme.
Galorme for our Mets today. We'll take it. And the first place team guys on the
In
replay,
there, and it's
2 hours plus for
0-1.
baseball
Bell's
every
been
weekend,
incredibly efficient
and
this
it's still
one.
the Atlanta
First
Braves.
pitch strike percentage over
Well, guys, batting
70%.
second
That's
for our
well
team,
above
my
league
Mets,
average,
is
and
Luis
that's what's allowed
Galorme.
him to pitch well up until this
It's all
point.
4 guys on the replay. We're on the second,
0-1.
nobody out. And almost a hit by Pitts, guys. That's a ball and a strike.
Runner at second.
12
nobody
doubles
out.
is exciting. First place on the replay for our team. Well, guys, Michael will pass to Lewis. That's going to be foul on the second seamer. They're not getting a lot of it, but much more to really headline or knock on the door. So the good thing is, guys, what
1-2
are the
now.
movies, what kind of punch
Piss.
that Lord of the
They
Rings
tried to get
is
him
going to
to
be
go.
having?
Chased
If
the
they're already
pitch
making
down and
movies
away, but he
now,
wouldn't bite.
what's the
The
plan?
2-2.
What's the plan going forward?
And down on
I mean, that's something that can...
Not
I mean, it's
what
going to
you're
be setting
looking
something
for
up,
after the
guys,
leadoff
as far as I
double.
know. But
Strikeout, and there's one away.
But also, guys, it's going to be interesting what kind of if the actors really still have him. I mean, they're still alive and well. I mean, you've got Elijah Wood, you've got the one that played as Mary over the
Dom
years,
Smith stands
and also
in.
Pippin, and
First
one that played
offering
as
assist badly
Aragorn.
for ball one.
I know Ian McKellen's still alive as Gandalf the Grey and White. I know that the one that played as the captain in Titanic's still alive too. So,
Righty to the plate.
I don't know if
That
they're
one
coming
pulled
back or
foul.
not. I mean, if I had to make an answer, I would say no, because I mean, who knows if they're going to be
Left-handed hitter waits.
up to date or not.
So now
I mean, if they're going to be
1-2.
acting one more time, pretty much another couple movies. I don't see Liam Neeson taking one of the roles. So, I mean, he's only got a couple movies that are coming out in theaters very soon today, so it takes a lot of energy, a lot of acting, and a lot of practice. But I don't know. It remains to be seen, guys. We're just gonna wait and see when,
Next pitch inside.
what days or
2-2.
months or years when we're gonna be receiving the new movies, guys, of Lord of the Rings.
Kicks and
That's why there's been 3 Hobbit movies
And that's
and 3
downstairs and
Lord of the
outside.
Rings movies.
That's a really
Based on
good
Middle
take.
Earth. And also anything else with the entire franchise.
Payoff pitch. And it's ball 4.
Well, guys, that's gonna be a walk for pretty much for our team, guys. That's what my Mets need to do, guys. Put the press on our opponent and apply it as much as we can.
One out. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Alright, guys, 1 out. First and second base today. Except for our team, guys, is J.D. Davis. Off 1 on the replay so far.
It's softly on the ground.
And that's going to be a ground ball to
Quickly
third, guys.
to
Throws to
second for
third.
one.
I mean,
And
throws
that's
second,
2.
throws the first double play. 4-6-3. Now one my Mets won. And the side is retired, guys. Look at that. One other thing for 1 second, guys, maybe like 5 minutes. End up having some defensive to offensive. We got no score, guys, as we go to bottom of the 4th inning on the
Bottom
replay.
of the 4th.
But now we
Now
at
the
Coors
first
Field.
baseman, C.J.
Coors.
Leading off for the Rockies,
As you guys can see, it's already been announced from yesterday. Actually, no, guys, this past Thursday, involving IGN State of Play. There's been some good things that they've recently
Right hander
announced.
back to work.
So, they really
That one drifts
announced some
inside.
good stuff. Especially, guys, from the fallout, what we talked about
And a
yesterday.
pitch. The other way, and he beats
And that
the
one, guys, is
shift.
going to be a base hit to center field. And here come the Rockies, guys. A single to center. And here come the Rockies.
Dominant performance for
Runner
him
gets
today,
a bond
Brandon. Just
upon
2 hits
a little bit
allowed
on
so
base a
far,
little bit.
no runs across either.
We're going to put on pressure
He's had
of
an
our
answer
team
for just
right now.
about every
Even though, guys,
hitter
my
he's
Mets are
faced,
catching
so
up to first
I don't
place
think this
Braves,
hit is
though,
gonna knock him off his
on the
stride too much.
weekends.
And next
More
will be
in
the cleanup
reality.
hitter, Chris
You guys already
Bryant.
recall that
Rounded
Mortal
out his
Kombat
first
12
time up.
has officially been confirmed. They came out this year for the PS5. So, 9 times out of 10, I really enjoyed number 11. I was doing a hell of a job with the game. You know, it's Mortal Kombat is one of the finest franchises. Pretty much coming out of fighting compared to Marvel vs. Capcom.
Fought off foul.
I mean, it's far better than
1, 2, 3 this time
DC
around.
Universe
Last
Online.
inning, threw a lot of pitches.
But beside the fact, guys, it will indeed have the missing link. Coming out of Nintendo is not going to be at E3 this
Next
year.
offering is
Same with
in for a
PlayStation,
strike.
Well, that's
Microsoft,
pitching
and the other
right there.
companies.
I mean, he executed those first
Well, it's
2
all of us
pitches
respect to
perfectly.
believe that
And the pitch.
Square Enix may have something going on with
Ball
it.
one.
It all
He's got off
depends.
speed. He needs to elevate here
But
with
it's
2
making
strikes
its
out of the zone.
this year's release, guys. That's
And
Mortal
ball and
Kombat
2
12.
strikes.
So,
And the 1-2 misses to
it's
even
going
the
to be an
count.
absolute juggernaut, guys, of a year for fighting
Aboard
games.
here at first with
The other
nobody
exciting one,
out.
guys, is going to be Street Fighter 6. And also Tekken 8. I think that's coming out next
Foul
year.
ball there.
Well, it's still coming out this year, if I'm right. But it all depends. And that was going to be a base hit to right field, guys. Look at this.
And that one's going to get into the corner.
It's not going to be able to have a strong suit, guys. Look at this. That's a double to right field. Looks like it was going to be a lineup to right field, but it's not. Here come the Rockies, guys. That's a double to right field.
The deeper he gets
Runner
into
first
a
goes to
count,
third.
the more comfortable
And it's
he
on base at
becomes,
second.
and he usually
Oh
wins
my
the battle.
goodness. So that's going to be interesting, guys. Of how
Now
Mortal
it's Charlie
Kombat 12
Blackman.
has some really good hype to begin. So,
Right fielder, number
fight against what the
19.
first console is coming out with, I would probably say, guys, the PS5. And that's going to be a lineup to play up the center. They'll make the catch, guys, and that's out number 1. That's a sacrifice fly, guys, and a run will score. Nice pickup. Oh my goodness, guys. And here come the Rockies, guys. Run will score, and it's 1-0 Rockies. But now we at Coors Field. Okay, guys, running on a third with 1 out now. Next batter is Ryan McMahon. And that's going to be foul on a home plate on a single. But it's going to be interesting, guys, how this game will play out. I can see, again, really good reviews. I mean, real good reviews for Mortal Kombat 12. I obviously think E3 is going to announce some pretty much some extra stuff on it about the game. So I think it might be, but it all depends. Well, guys, that's gonna be a base hit. That's not gonna be a base hit, guys. That's a fly out to left field. And that's on number 2. And nice pickup again, guys. A run will score. And the score is now 2-0 Rockies. But now we have Coors Field, guys. Nice pickup.
And now the DH.
I don't think my Mets are not too happy, guys, on the replay. What's it really isn't. Next batter, guys, is Sam Hillard. Struck out his first time up on the replay. Close cards will pass to Sam. It's a nice strike to begin.
Amazing to look up and see
We're going to slow down the heartbeat, guys, and keep it right in front.
That was a pretty good fastball.
And this one, guys, is going to be a foul. I mean, a foul to right field. How much more to acknowledge or complain? Alright, guys. First, we're going to make sure it work. And he that's not gonna make the damage. That's a ball and 2 strikes ahead of him. 1-2 count. Those guys will pass to Hillard. And this one, guys, is going to be a fly out to right field. Better Nemo is there. They'll make the catch defensively. Fixes it. And the inning is over. Okay, guys. The update today, after 4 innings. My Mets have 1 hit. Rockies 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. And it's Rockies 2, guys. Mets nothing for our team. We go to top of the 5th. Alright, guys, right now, top of the 5th. Leading off for the Mets as our team will be Jeff McNeil. So, 1 guys on the replay. We're going to settle down and have something to promote. Well, guys, next up, let's check out this game review. It's called Blood Bowl 3. And the thing about this game is, not too bad, but not out of greats. This guy's going to be a fly ball to deep right field. He'll make a nice catch and make a smile.
And a quick out
That's a
the
fly out to
ball.
right center.
Really nice catch
He'll make the
on
catch,
the
but Neal's
run
not
right
too
there.
happy
He saved
after the
extra
at-bat.
bases for sure.
And that's
The
out number
pitcher's his
one
friend. He'll
for the
give him
most
a
part.
second to catch his breath before he's ready to
The
deal
thing
with the
about
next
this
pitch.
game, guys, as
Here's
sloppy,
Mark Cannon.
muddy,
Flied out
buggy.
his first time.
Ray has of a better game. Guys, let's check out this game review.
First
It's
pitch,
called
and he
Blood Bowl
just
3.
misses.
I think it's out for PS5 and also on Xbox Series, also on the Switch.
And the right-hander
But I'm not
deals.
so.
Off the plate.
Two balls,
inside.
guys.
Two
It's
balls,
better.
no
It's Mark
strikes to
Conha.
count.
It's number 19 for our team. Let's go. He's 0 for 1, guys, on the replay. As you guys see, Blood Bowl 2. It's not an alright score. Pretty much something
That
good.
one lifted to left.
And once again, guys, that's a fly out to left field. Fly out to left field, guys. He'll make the catch
There's two
defensively.
Just pulled
My
off
man's
of it a little bit right
pretty much
there.
not letting
That
loose
front
right now,
shoulder
but
coming open instead of
trying to
staying
stretch out the
closed.
jitters.
If he does that,
And that's
he's
the
gonna
second
be
out, guys,
up
for our
the middle
team.
the other way with some authority instead
A
of a
fly out
to
to begin.
And next
Not
for the
much to really
Mets,
encourage, guys, but
Eduardo
keep it
Escobar.
right off
Flied to
target.
right his first time.
That's 2 outs for our team. Comes Eduardo Escobar. All 4 guys on the replay.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Waiting for something to really set aside, but not have anything else for phosphorus.
It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of
Well, guys,
just about
Bob will
every
pitch
at
some
bat.
auto.
They say
Strike
you win.
number 2.
Sharp, just a strike away from
He did
5
not like it,
innings.
guys. For our team. Well, guys, keep you guys up to date today about our popular community.
Right-hander
Manos
kicks deals.
won 4-2 over the
Stays
Rockies
alive.
today. Over the Red Sox on the replay. Tigers win 7-1,
And
guys,
the
at the
0-2.
Guardians. One will pitch Escobar.
And that one
Was a
almost
hit by
got him.
pitch stance.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So that, guys, is a ball and 2 strikes now. But the game itself, guys, is called Blood Bowl 3. It
Here's
is there
a
for
1-2.
PS4, PS5,
And misses
and almost a hit by
inside.
pitch, guys. That would have been an automatic walk, but nope. Well, guys, Blood will pitch to Escobar again.
That
And
to
this
right.
one, guys, once again.
Blackman settles
Same
under
time,
this one.
guys. That's a fly out
And
to right
that is
field.
that.
Off to the right
The
again.
Mets go down
And the
1,
side
2,
is
3.
retired.
They're still down. It's 2-0.
Alright, guys, we now go to the bottom of the 5th inning already. Only flyouts to get the outs with no runs. And it's Rockies 2, guys, Mets nothing.
Back here at the
Finale
ballpark,
at Coors
we head to
Field.
the bottom of the 5th. And
So
now the
Blood Bowl
center
3, guys,
fielder,
is there for
Randall
PS5,
The
PS4,
center fielder.
on Steam, and also on the Switch. Coming out of CRD. And the rating, guys, is team for team. Now, I wait to know
Richardson.
Mature.
Pitch.
But team for team, guys, is okay.
0-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while.
5
It's
out of
tough
10,
on the
guys.
hitters if he
I
can
mean, the
mix
reason
that
why
in
Blood Bowl
whenever he
3
wants.
is not any, it's not any good for our research or our
And the righty
investment.
deals.
But Blood
And
Bowl 2,
foul
guys,
ball.
is a little more better. Even though, I will say, guys, Blood Bowl 3 is a little bit nasty,
And
but
a pitch.
even though it would have had something
And a
better
foul
for it,
ball.
better its performance, better its disguise, and, really headline something else on it.
Next off.
I don't think I'm
downstairs.
gonna play that one because I've never played number 2. So honestly, guys, no.
The pitch.
But it did suit a 5 out of 10.
And that
But
misses off the outside edge.
Blood Bowl 2, guys, saw a 7.6. This is pretty much good enough for the expertise.
At the belt
Let's call us for
fly.
pitch to Randall.
And a foul
Let's be
ball,
foul
he
on a
stays
sinker.
alive.
Gave it a good try and a good run at it. We got Carlos for pitch Greisick.
That's off the mark.
Full count, guys.
It's a
3 balls
full
and 2
count.
strikes. If we have a really good starting pitcher, guys, you guys do not want to give up any testimonial.
The pitch.
Those guys will pitch to Randall.
Swings
Swing and a miss.
misses.
That's
And
what he
there's one
gets,
down.
guys.
No, that slider
Close
was way out of
Carrasco,
the
guys.
zone,
A starting
and for
pitcher
me,
gets
it
him
just
out on
comes down
strikes.
to not seeing
Strikeout
the pitch
number
out of the
5
hand
today
and
on the
tracking
replay.
it into the zone.
And that's out number 1.
Also being a little bit
Wonderful.
anxious, not confident in your
Wonderful and
two-strike
much more to
approach.
examine.
So when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit
Well, guys,
early,
next
and a
up
lot of
today,
times you get the swing and
with our
miss as you did right
389
there.
mods and our followers,
Fouled off.
with
He
our
was
public
late.
community for IGN News today, we're examining the birth, guys, of a universe and how its effects, guys, are still being felt today. As you guys see, they are re-examining or pretty much have
Righty
summarization,
delivers.
if we're looking at it
In
here
the
today.
air, right field.
That one,
Pretty
guys, going to be a
well
fly
struck
ball to
way
deep
back
right
there.
field,
Hits
and
the
it'll
fence.
bounce off the wall.
Nibble throws to second.
Bounce off the wall, guys.
And he's out.
And
Trying
he
for two.
is... Did he get out? Yes, he did, guys. That's a... he tagged him out at second,
Here's
guys.
Garrett Hampson.
That's a really good hit. That's a really good play, guys. Oh my goodness. We got 6 batters. Garrett
And that's in there for
Hampson.
strike 1.
New Hampshire guys is 1 for 2 on the replay. Well, looks like it was going to be a double to right field, but it's not. You have a nice run, guys, for our team. Those guys will pitch to Hampson again.
Strike 2.
One attempt, that's 2 strikes. Bunny's not going to handle much of anything. But they are re-examining, guys, the birth of the Marvel Universe. What does that stand for, guys? MCU. Well, those guys, we're going to make Sword work. And he does. He'll strike him out.
That's that.
3 outs of total, guys, on the replay. And the inning is over. Well, let's just name a few, guys, when it comes to Marvel. That equals for comics here today. We've got Fantastic Four, Journey into Mystery, Tales of Suspense, Tales to Astonish, and the Avengers. Yes, guys, Avengers has been a really good thing. I don't read a lot of comics, but I used to, pretty much back in the day. If I were proper community, but comics are very relaxing. And they really are, to be honest. If you're having a sip of coffee, hot chocolate, I'm going to have something with that later on today. But I'm not sure about supper tonight. Depending how my opponent feels, the progress. But I know she's not going to be going to that polo, pretty much that, pretty much that one damn thing going on later on today, around 9 o'clock or 8:30. So honestly, no. Well, guys, that's gonna be a fly ball to deep left field, and that's a double to left center, guys. Better Nemo. That's number 5 for our team. My Mets have a nice double to work with, guys. They'll win to finish it and strike back.
You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
My Mets are still looking to catch up, guys, to the first place Braves. But the Braves did win today. So, my Mets are looking to capitalize right now. The Marlins did lose, guys. Thank goodness they did. So, they have no worries. Well, guys, next up today, 1-1 is not your friend. As you guys can check out the big question, why tabletop gaming? If you haven't won one, guys, WYRM, once guys the word wood, or making wood, and of fixing or inventing. It's suddenly under fire, guys, as pundits try to escape and flee. Let me double check this one. We're guys are under fire by handling of abusive scandal. I mean, people should not be doing that if they're trying to abuse something involving tabletop gaming, or any other gaming company, or to really instruct anything else. But as long as it's not involving, guys, Steam, we're pretty much good. I know we lost this a whole lot, as much as I used to.
And another ball.
Here comes our catcher, guys, James McCann on the replay. He's all for 1. Well, guys, first place Braves beat the Marlins to 6-2. Visiting team over the home team. Depending if our team can catch up today. So I'm hoping. Okay, guys, we'll get a pitch. And this, guys, is going to be a fly out to right center. Fly out to right center, guys, on the replay. He'll make the catch. First out of the inning, guys. And a second goes to third base without a throw. We'll take it, guys, otherwise. Well, guys, Padres up 3-0 at the Giants. We're going to settle one and occupy it. And much more aggressive the same way. Here goes Starry Marte, guys. Speaking of Starry Marte, that's a fly ball to deep left field. Racing back, and see you later. Kaboom. And it's gone.
A big blow to the home fans.
Home run number 8, guys, on the replay.
It's 2-2.
Now here comes my team, the Mets, now. That 2-1 suck, guys, to deep left field. I am managing the Mets, guys, on the replay. Ever since day 1, since I've had baseball, since April 7th of last year. My Mets are tied at 2-2 apiece, guys. A 2-1 homer by Starry Marte. So guys, my nostrils are a little bit runny, coming out of the cold temperature from yesterday. But I'll make it. As you guys can see, next article today, Sons of the Forest also rose up the Steam concurrent sites with how many? 350,000 followers playing at one time. Is that seeing the game itself on Steam? That's officially so 2 million copies within 24 hours. And over 350,000 people playing it. I want to say, guys, that's amazing. That's terrific. It would be something I would want to play, but the best way to play it, guys, is on Steam. Pretty much at early access. The game has only been out, guys, for the last couple of days. And it has.
Stays alive.
Almost a home run set, guys, but that's a fly out. That's a foul to right. Let's go on me on the 2. That's batting second, guys. So for 2 on the replay. Well, guys, we'll pitch him again. And that's ground ball to second. He'll pick it up. Throws to first easily. And anything else to really acknowledge and take? Pretty much no blaming, but much more to stay aggressive and calm and collective. That's out number 2. We're going to batting third. Here comes our man, Dominic Smith, for our team. He's all 4 guys on the replay. One will pitch to Smith.
First pitch, and
The
that's
same guys as Dominic. But Sons of the Forest, guys, is really good. And because they're not played it already on Steam on Early Access. And that's a base hit to right field, guys. That's a ground ball to right. And that's a single to right field. So my Mets finally wake up for a change.
Courtesy of StatCast.
Finally has something coming on.
When you hit a ball that hard.
It really does, guys, have something more to info.
That's just the best feeling in the world.
And have something more attractive or
like you didn't even swing the bat.
amazing. Pretty much greatness, too. Next batter is JD Davis for our team.
He sent this one flying
1-1 the first, guys, with 2 outs. He's all 2 guys on the replay, and a fly out and a ground out. So we'll take anything else. Remorse to take it. Alright, guys, from action to rom-coms. We've narrowed down to 10 movies, guys, of actor Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson, guys, is one of my favorite actors of all time. He really is and always will be. Well, guys, fly ball to deep left field. Racing back, and see you later. That one's gone. Another 2-1 suck, guys. This one belongs to JD Davis. Home run number 6 on the replay.
It's 4-2.
And the updated score today, guys, on the replay for our team. And it's 4-2, guys, in my Mets' favor. And it's 4-2 Mets, guys, finale at Coors Field.
He's so good.
Nice work, guys, by our player JD Davis. He gets to rock and roll with our Mets today. Gives us the lead. But now, guys, at Coors Field. Now we're pretty much applying pressure, guys, to the first place Atlanta Braves team now. Missing anything else to really respond and take. Well, guys, here comes the manager for the Rockies. He'll remove Michael Beard. Michael Beard, guys, gave up 4 of 6 runs now. Actually, just 4. He had an alright performance, but easier said than done. Far dreadful. But a new pitcher, guys, for the Rockies comes in. His name is Carlos Estevez. Game number 12, guys, on the replay. Got 1 win and 1 loss. Painful average, guys, of 743. And here comes our next batter, guys, for the team on the replay. And that's Jeff McNeil. And that's going to be a ball to begin. But not too much. Then McNeil, guys, on the replay for our team. He's got 2 flyouts, he's 0 for 2. He'll be facing Carlos Estevez. But the best 10 best flicks, guys, of Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson, guys, will be forevermore my favorite. And that's going to be a base hit, guys. The ball spots for him, but it's not hang on to it. It's going to be a fly out to center, but it's not. That's a single to center, guys. My Mets have something to rock and roll with now. 2 home run shots, guys, not once but twice, but probably have something to really take damage and take something soothing. Well, guys, next batter is for our team is Mark Conha. 2 outs, guys, right around at first. And on the replay, thus far, he's 0 for 2 guys on the replay. He's also got 2 flyouts. We have a runner on at first, guys, for 2 outs. We're going to apply a little extra pressure. A little extra dipping. Those guys will pitch to Conha. And that's going to be the last out of the inning. That's a fly out to center. Which is up, guys, looks at it, makes the catch, finalizes it, and the inning is over. Now, Liam Neeson has been some really good movies, guys, with action. He's been in all 3 Taken movies. I don't think he's going to be doing a 4th one, which I am not 100% sure if it's been finalized and also in development exactly. But I'm not really sure, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure it is, or it may not. But also, I mean, Liam Neeson's been doing some really good acting. He's got a movie coming out in theaters, which is, I believe it's coming out next week. It's based on a 1940s story. If you guys remember what that movie is.
That's
I
inside.
mean, it does not star Hank Azaria or Margot Robbie. It's somebody else. But Liam Neeson does play a doctor or a businessman. There's also good guys with, like I said, Taken, been in one Star Wars episode, and that's Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, when he originally played Qui-Gon Jinn. And he also, let's not forget, guys, he replaced or forget. He also played this one main villain in Batman, alongside Christian Bale. So, I don't know who the main villain was, but he did very well. But that's why he's 70 years old now, guys. He's, I want to see him be done for now, after he's got one movie that's coming out soon, and something that's not irrelevant or way out of balance. Let me look up Liam Neeson for a minute. I mean, my point pronounces his last name, Nielsen. I'm like beautiful. I'm like sweetness.
Here comes the Mets manager to the
no, last name is pronounced Neeson. So, he's 70 years old, guys, as far as I know. I haven't seen any of his latest movies. The Iceboat, then, okay. Memory, and Blacklight. But the next movie he's got next is...
Now on the bump, Seth
well, there's been a couple things. There's been something within the last couple of days involving something being uncomfortable. But he was also on The View. But honestly, guys, he's been doing far good movies besides that. Blacklight is okay. Pretty much a couple of snow movies prior to being Frozen have been okay, to be honest. But not really much to reassert. But he won't be in the Expendable 4s, guys, of this year. And yes, guys, the movie that's going to be coming out in theaters very soon is Marlowe. So Liam Neeson plays Marlowe, to be honest. That's one businessman.
Very important inning here. After scoring all those runs,
but the movie itself did suit okay, but it did not do as good as it's supposed to be. That's why he's really good, guys, when it comes to Taken and, you know, with action movies. If I had to guess what age he should retire, I would probably say next year, maybe like 2 years after that. But it all depends. But he's a really good actor, guys, when it comes to action movies. The same as Liam Neeson. It's one of my favorites, the same as Seth MacFarlane and any other actor. He's a Clark, guys, leads off for the Rockies. It's 1-for-2 on the replay. One against 2-2 count.
Righty to the plate.
On will even Seth Lugo, guys, sets the sign, and here's the pass to CJ.
And now it's
full count, guys, 3-2. Tell me about the stuff he does. Stuff this guy's coming up yesterday. But I'll make it. Alright, guys, I don't think we got very much top stories today. We found 389 miles in our followers. It is exactly the last thing we do. Every 19 to 20 minutes when we do IZ News. Pretty much after we get a good start after the start of the stream.
The wind to the pitch.
Well, guys, Lugo will pitch the Kron again.
And
swing and a miss, guys. He may be a pretty good hitter, but he does not get past my reliever. And that's our number 2, guys, on the replay. As I mentioned, guys, Luther and the Fallen Sun do not do good. From what I've heard, it's terrible. But Creed 3 is better, though. So an 8 out of 10 it's an 8 out of 10, guys, as a movie review from yesterday or pretty much this past Thursday of this week. So, yeah. It actually did good. Well, guys, that's a base hit to right field. And the Rockies are striking back.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Well, guys, here come the Rockies. That's a single to right field. It's right on hand. It's hard to battle back a little bit. Excuse me. Well, guys, you guys consider yourselves news. About 389 mods and exciting followers. Guys, next battle is Charlie Blackman. And that's what, guys, that's going to be all she wrote. This one, guys, is going to be a pop-up to center. Right behind second, will make the catch so easily. And he got the nice grab, guys. Beginning, it's over. Okay, guys, after 6 innings, my Mets, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errands. Rockies, 2-5-0. And it's my Mets 4 guys, Rockies 2.
Daniel
But now we have
Bard
Coors
gets the
Field.
call to the mound. He last pitched 2 days
But the same
ago.
day, guys, with Bard. But new pitcher, guys, for the Rockies will be their reliever, number 52, Daniel Bard. He's got 1 loss, guys, 14th game appearance.
New inning getting started.
Reds win 11-5, guys, at the Blue Jays today. Let's really not much the final ones, guys, will execute. Or the thoughts exactly that are in the system. But my highest likes, guys, in over 6 years on YouTube, number 4 on Twitter, you may ask. Once we reach 7 years, guys, on YouTube, it's going to be the number 1 milestone of this coming July on the 30th. And 5 years on Twitter beforehand.
Number 50, getting ready to come on for Bud Black.
So far, guys, I've got 808 likes, mods 389, and views 1478, which is really good.
Yeah, the right
this one, guys, is all for 2 on the replay. That's strike number 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
If I didn't like it, move on to the next one. Guys, Astros out 4-3, hosting the Rangers. Well, guys, Escobar, we're gonna avoid starting work, and he does. That's 4 and 2 strikes now. Bazor, Bordsy Vlog, making a love shout out. How you doing?
And he deals.
Welcome to our popular community. About 389 mods and our followers. Because I am a little bit stuffy coming out of yesterday to kick off this morning. Along with a little bit of a sore throat, but everybody's been getting it here in the United States, and also here in the state of Ohio as well. But the important thing is, guys, is to heal yourself between water, something hot, pretty much a hot beverage like coffee, or hot chocolate. I'm pretty much having something light too.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
And honestly, guys, it's not the first time. Loving Heart, how you doing? Make a love shout out from Francine Zoe.
Right-hander kick steals.
Very good.
In the air.
Well, guys, this one's gonna be a fly out to it's gonna be a fly ball to deep left center. And that's a base hit, guys.
As it hops the fence.
And that's a double to left center. That one, number 6 odds are Brandon Nemo. My Mets guys are really circling something around for us. Now, the first place Braves are going to have something to think about between my Mets now. Really good. And pretty much a good, fine start. Well, guys, here comes our catcher, James McCann.
The first pitch misses for
went on a second for us with 1 out. Now, James McCann, guys, has been struggling a little bit more. He's 0 for 2, guys, on the replay with 2 straight flyouts. But the flyouts, guys, bring the average down a little bit. Well, guys, Daniel Bard sets the sign to McCann.
And now
that's 2 balls.
That's what you want. It's a good
and not anybody's going to be swinging at that one, guys. Especially if it has to be above average.
2-0.
One, guys, for Piston McCann.
They say
strike number 1, guys, on the slider. Can't do McCann better than that, but you got to know when to take an opportunity or pretty much have something to set aside. Always anything else that would tell the difference. We got some Piston McCann.
That's outside.
But to give you guys a health praying opportunity, if you guys want to sing your prayers to my love, that would be great. Who has got sick last night by having something from yesterday. I'm not sure what it was. I was hoping to get a call back, but no. I mean, that's a guy soon off Tiger. So Staff was with them, and Ponos was with them, coming out last night, and I'm not 100% sure how she feels now. I mean, all you gotta do, guys, is take it 1 step at a time, and see how you feel the next time around, but I've had the same thing, you guys have had the same thing as I did, same with my love as well, but, I think, since a tough Tiger, since a tough Pittsburgh Steelers fan as I am, because I've been a big fan for over 13 years. But later on this year, guys, will be 14. That ball was pitched to Marte. That's a strike on the sinker. First and second, guys, with 1 out. Sorry, Marte, guys, 2 for 3. Had something to smoke at earlier. Ball will pitch to Starling. Foul on a circle range. CIR. And to keep you guys up to date as well on other things to go through today, I was going to tell you guys the exciting news yesterday. And the good news is, guess what game I'm bringing back on the schedule very soon. Actually, very shortly. You guys have not seen me play this next game on the PS5, I think last year. Actually, no. Ever since this past December, or this past November of 2022, the game I did order, guys, from Amazon a couple days ago, that's for 2 to 3 days now, is a game that's going to be interesting. Hold on, guys, I got a little some on my PC. I don't know if I can get this crap out of there. There we go. But the one game, guys, I'm gonna be bringing back is the one and only. The one, the only, guys. Yes, you guys remember this game by hand. The game, guys, I'm talking about is Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Let's go over, guys, all for 3 on the replay. One with pitch to Lewis. Strike number 2. Did not like him. But also, guys, I am bringing... Hold on, guys, I've got a little something on my PC. There we go. Well, guys, Bark, we're gonna make Star work. He'll pitch out Lewis. And he does not. Our team did not want that. And that's 1 ball and 2 strikes now.
McCann at first, 2 out of the inning.
But we'll take it. Well, guys, 1-2 count. Bond will pitch to Galorme. Foul on found the right field. But the good news is, guys, I decided I'm bringing how do I pronounce it? I decided I'm bringing Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga back. For the PS5, guys. So I don't know what game is going to be replacing what. But if I had to guess, I think it's probably going to be Mafia. I mean, Mafia's been doing good on the schedule every 3 to 4 days a week with no problems or anything. But I am considering, guys, I pretty much had a little extra business to take care of after the last couple of days. So why not bring Skywalker back? With my tax and my tech along with that, you know? Which I still got plenty right now, as it is, but I just don't know if we're going to have supper tonight. Since my partner has been recently sick, so, maybe, but it all depends how she feels coming out of today. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, we now go to bottom of the 7th. It's Mets 4 guys in our favor, Rockies 2. So now we at Coors Field. My team is rocking and rolling a little bit. We'll keep you guys informed and info as much as possible. But like I said, guys, I am going to be having Skywalker in my hands for the PS5. But if it wasn't for me, guys, not having anything else stupid or anything, you know, I would have not traded in the game a couple months ago, and also let go of Cosmice. Cosmice was going to be painful on as review, but nothing compares, guys, to playing Skywalker. That's why I miss playing Lego Star Wars. You guys have not seen me play it for the last couple months, but now you guys will get to see me play it soon. But if I had to guess when it's going to be coming back in, I'm hoping this weekend or by Monday. But I'll keep you guys info and post it. But thank goodness, guys, Skywalker's coming back. I had to deal with one situation towards one of the other. But I mean, my point told me that I'm always welcome to come back over, pretty much for 2 hours every time, to play Skywalker and spend most of our time together. You know, along with like pizza and so on and so forth. But we're still working on getting married, guys, and also have engagement as well. But honestly, I am sad to have Skywalker back in my hands this month. And I also got my love something planned to her family's honor. Which honestly is something romantic. Something somewhere in the 20s. Mid-20s, probably late. Something to be struck or something to come along. But as far as anything else goes, baseball's been doing good. If you guys have not recalled or pretty much anything else expertise, I did start my 1960 my Milwaukee Braves replay, because I am managing the Milwaukee Braves on Outside the Park Baseball 2023 on my PC. So I know who I am, and must want to stick around and have something to acknowledge. Guys, look over Pistol Hiller, guys. There's over 2 on the replay. And that one, guys, is going to be painful. But something our team wanted defensively. This, guys, is a fly out to left center. He'll make the catch. And he does it. And that's out number 2, guys, on the replay. But how exciting is it, guys, that I'm bringing Skywalker back on the schedule for the PS5. I mean, I'm excited myself. I think you guys could be the same way at the same time. And, you know, it's something I've been waiting. If it wasn't for my butt spinning it in at GameStop in the past. Well, guys, next batter is Wendell Gryczik.
First pitch.
I'm planning on focusing a little more, pretty much as much as I can, on my 1960 Milwaukee Braves replay.
Righty delivers.
My Milwaukee Braves guys won the first and only game, guys, on my PC by winning in 3 runs to 2 earlier this week, guys, over the weekend. And my Milwaukee Braves won, guys, 3-2. Felix, first name of Felix got on a 2-run start to give our Milwaukee Braves, my 60 Braves guys, the win. We were hosting, my Milwaukee Braves guys were hosting the Pirates. So, yeah. And that's a walk, guys. Here come the Rockies. That's a walk, guys. If we have a smart reliever, guys, that we're gonna hold on a victory and have something more cozy and pretty much something tremendous. You don't want to give up so easily. That's what I want to first for 2 outs. Here comes Elias Diaz. So far today, guys, on the replay, he's 1 for 2. The guys will pass to Elias. Paul gives up a strike, and he does something more tremendous. Okay, guys, Lugo sets aside to Diaz. He's up with 2 balls now. You don't want to give too many, guys, also with walks. To give your team a chance. Lugo, guys, will pass to Diaz. And that's a base hit to left center. Look at that, guys. Back-to-back sacks to left center. And here come the Rockies now. Rockies have something to really involve. You don't want to give up too hard, guys. As long as you're for your team, especially if one team is trying to lead it. Well, guys, 2 outs, first and second. Against Garrett Hampson. 2 months of a low percentage. And that's going to be a ball, guys. He's 1 for 3, guys, on the replay. That's Garrett Hampson. He's singled in a 3rd inning. Well, guys, Lugo will pitch to Garrett. Strike number 1. We needed that one, guys, from our reliever today on the replay. Well, guys, Lugo will pitch to Garrett. And this one, guys, is all she wrote. This one, guys, is a fly out to right center, went to right field. He'll stay cozy, he'll make the catch. And the side is retired. Wonderful job, guys, to really acknowledge some good stuff. We go to top of the 8th inning, guys. Finale in fourth field. Alright, guys. New reliever for the Rockies right now will be Ty Blach. 13th game appearance. He's got 2 wins, guys, which is interesting. With a 354 average, 12 walks and 15 strikeouts.
And here's the first baseman.
And leading off for Mets, guys, top of the 8th will be Dominic Smith. It's 1 for 2, guys, on the replay. Ty will pitch to Smith. And this one, guys, is going to be a line drive to right center. And that's a base hit to right center field, guys. My Mets are... The Mets on... the Mets, guys, will find some to pat on. Double number 4, guys, but Dominic Smith. My Mets are really applying the pressure today. And that's really good. We're right in front, guys, but not much to really order. As long as it's not subbing start out, guys, but something good and beautiful. Pretty much a lot of strength and being ready off the size. But first, what's going on today, guys? I don't know if we're going to have supper tonight or not. I mean, maybe, but I'm not, honestly, I'm not counting on it. If my opponent's really, really sick. But, I mean, since we were up on some yesterday, once, I'm not sure what really happened. But Meadow gets something off the bat. So, I don't know. But as for guys, as 100% Christian, I don't have to be back till Monday. Thank God, that should be good. Zeta Davis, guys, is 1 for 3 on the replay. He gives up a second strike on him. But as for guys, I'm not 100% sure what's going on today. But, I'll give you guys info in the post, see what happens. This one, guys, is going to be a fly ball to deep left center. Racing back, and see you later. It's gone. Another 2-1 suck, guys, by Zadie Davis. And seventh home run of the replay. Zadie Davis, guys, is really on today.
Really seeing the ball well in this one.
4 Mets on the replay. 2 outs plus of baseball every weekend.
Break out the StatCast numbers.
And the score is 6-2 Mets, guys. I'm only up by 4 right now. But now, guys, the course field. This is really good. You guys understand? I'm going to be having MLB 22 until March 28th. I am thinking about going after MLB 23 on March 28th for the PS5. So let's got to keep a lookout. This guy's going to be a fly out to right center. Orioles win 5-4, guys, hosting the Rockies. I'm actually hosting the Rays, excuse me. Well, this is not too bad to really comfort or exercise the other one. Out number 1, guys, on the replay. Well, guys, here comes number 19 for us, Mark Conha. Today, guys, on the replay. He's 0 for 3 on so far with a fly out in the 6th inning. Guys, time will pitch to Mark. Gives up a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have some good catching up on. Inside pitch has been doing good. Ground ball to short. He'll pick it up, guys. Goes to first base. That's all she wrote, and that's out number 2. And Mark Cohen, guys, was thinking he would have had a hit. And once I've always thought, guys, if you're hitless, you're dying to have a hit somewhere. And that's pretty much the important thing. Not to let anything else out of your sight for anything. You guys, Astros win 4-3 today, hosting the Rangers. Much more to notify, guys, but have good stuff to really pretty much capitalize and evolve. Well, guys, one of Esquires 0 for 3 on the replay. Both teams are none of the 5 East, guys. Athletics at the Angels. Phillies went 2-1 over the Dodgers. A strikeout, that's a strikeout, guys, for Eduardo Escobar. And the side is retired. Now the 2-1 suck, guys, by Zadie Davis. Home run number 7 for our team. This is really outstanding and very impressive. Well, guys, we go to bottom of the 8th inning. And it's Mets 6 in my favor. Rockies 2. So now we're at Coors Field. I'm going to see if I can keep my reliever, guys, Seth Lugo, in. Brandon Rogers, guys, leads off for the Rockies. 0 for 3. But what I'm looking to do, guys, I'm continuing with inside pits between 1980 and 2000, a little extra. And, yeah, something in the surface. You guys, I told you guys earlier what I'm going to be doing next week on my upcoming set. Pretty much from the factory. And the plan going forward is I'm going to go after a phone card, renew my phone bill by then, and then I'm hoping to have WinZip done so I can unlock the next 2 seasons of Replay Baseball, and that's 1980 and 2005. Now both of the teams, one of the 2 teams I will be managing between both, I'm going to do the Rockies of 1980 and the White Sox of 2005. Well, it's my good friend, guys, my good brother. Actually, Adi Zessa, my brother, he originally did do the 2005 White Sox replay. So I'm thinking about doing that on Replay Baseball after my phone bill is done, and it's just really headline and notify. And I'm thinking my love is also going to get her pay as well. I mean, I'm pretty much over 20 off that list. But like I said, guys, I'm not sure if we're having supper tonight or not, depending on her health state. Pretty much her state at this point. Well, we'll see. Well, my main focus, guys, is inside pits, and I'm hoping to get back to Replay Baseball very soon. So, like I said, guys, to really unlock 1980 and 2005, once WinZip is not going to be a problem at all. It pretty much almost nearly costs $60 a year. So we'll see what happens. We're unlimited and take a lot of advantage. Also, guys, focusing as much as I can. The really stretch, guys, my 1960 Milwaukee Braves replay. My Milwaukee Braves, guys, of 1960 on my 60 replay are 1-0 of the season. So we're not playing today, but I'm going to watch the 2 other teams. I think one of them is the Cardinals, and I think the other one is pretty much a formidable opponent. Normal or something to really
Better
think a lot
expect him
of
to be
good stuff
turning
to
on
begin.
something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the
But yeah,
stands.
other than that, guys, there's really not much going on. Supper, I'm not 100% sure at all.
Swings through that one for
Depending how my
strike
love
one.
feels.
As a hitter, you got to learn something.
Depending
from
if he
that
has to go
pitch.
to the
You
damn
clearly
ER
wasn't
or
timed
the,
up on
or the
fastball.
hospital
And
or
at a 2-0
something.
count, you have
I mean,
to
the
be
best way to
ready
do it
do
is to have
damage.
water, have something for hot beverage. Yes, we're going with pitch to Chris Bryant.
Next offering
Chris Bryant, guys, is 2 for 3 on the
3-1.
replay now. And he is. And that's 3-1 count. We're going to keep it on the strike side. And he does, guys. This one's going to be a fly ball to deep left field. Racing back and strikes back for the Rockies. That was kaboom, guys, to left field, and it's gone. Solo sucked, guys. Chris Bryant just saw his 10th home run of the replay, and here come the Rockies. They're not looking to get my Mets off guard. Wentz, I don't think it should be irresponsible. I don't think. Okay, but much more information, guys. And then range. And the score is Mets 6, my Mets 6, guys. Rockies 3. Here come the Rockies right now. Holy cow. Everybody's looking to get their last out, guys, if we've got a good reliever for a team. That's pretty much the case. Yes, here comes Solly Blackman. He's all for 2 guys on the replay. Yes, he had a sacrifice fly for a run scored. There's really not much to ask. Good way to strike back and turn it around. Alright, guys, Lugo sets aside the Blackman. That's gonna be a ball. It's not too much to resurrect. As far as Google Play goes, I'm gonna wait another time, but doesn't need anything else to illustrate or document.
Next offering is in for
Like I said, guys, I'm gonna pay my phone bill next week, and then hopefully Wednesday, guys, for replay baseball, and also get my love for pay. This one is a base hit to left center
field.
And the Rockies are not going to go away right now. The ball drops a little bit, and it's an automatic single to left field, left center, guys. Here come the Rockies. Looks like my Mets are a little bit afraid for the most part. And that's going to be it, guys, for him. Well, guys, next up, new pitcher for the Mets, for our team Mets, guys, on the replay, will be Adam Ottavino. Same game appearance, guys, on the replay on the weekends. He's got 4 saves, guys, 3 walks, 14 strikeouts. Any good average, guys, is not too bad. Well, guys, what I wanted first with 2 outs comes Ryan McMahon. He's over 2 also, with a sacrifice fly and a run scored. We'll be facing my reliever, Adam Ottavino. Guys, Adam will pitch to Ryan. Strike number 2. McMahon did not like it. He was thinking to have tie the screws a little tight, but not much tighter as it should be. Well, guys, Adam was going to make sure it work. And that's going to be foul to right field. He's not going to get it. Keep it right in front or in the back. Guys, Ottavino will pitch to McMahon. A ball and 2 strikes. Couldn't ask for anything else more than that. Guys, Adam will pitch to Ryan. Sack swing. And the umpire says he is out. That's a strikeout, guys, on the replay. And the inning is over. It'll be awesome, guys. More to take in. And much more to have plenty of comfort. Well, look at the solo shot, guys, by Chris Bryant. That was home run number 10 on the replay. Really interesting, guys. More aggressive. Well, guys, after 8 innings, my Mets 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Now a right-handed arm.
Finale at Coors Field. Alright, guys, new pitcher for the Rockies today will be Alex Colomé. Swinging game number 17, 1 win and 3 losses. Pretty good average, guys, of 201.
Welcome back.
Top of the ninth, guys, winning off for the Mets on our replay. Pretty much our team, guys, will be Brandon Nimmo. He's 2 for 3 on the replay. Well, guys, Alex will pitch to Nimmo. That's a strike. Thank you for standing by, Lucas. Thank you so much for sticking around, buddy. About 389 miles and an exciting wonderful
Strike two.
followers.
Quickly into an 0-2
Well, guys,
count. Both
Diamondbacks
pitchers
up
were down in the
4-1
zone.
after
I think
Cubs.
you set your sights a little bit higher.
Well, guys, we're going to make Sword work. He is not.
If you look down in
That's
that
going to be
area.
fouled right. Padres are up 6-1, guys, at the Giants today.
Colome deals.
Alex will pitch to Brandon. And that's going to be a line drive to center, guys. And that's a base hit to center
And
field.
a board on the leadoff single.
Nice up single to
Struggle. We
nice
saw
single to
the
center,
numbers
guys.
coming
My
into the
Mets,
ball
I think my
game.
Mets have
But
something
all he's
wrapped
trying
up.
to do at this point is help his team win.
I think our team is about to wrap it up. And keep the pressure on the Braves that are
And
in
at
first place on us.
James McCann digs in now.
I mean, I would think so,
Check on the
perhaps.
runner, and he's back in standing.
I don't think we're gonna send Nemo. I mean, depending if we need to. Actually, we might do that. See what happens. Next up, guys, is our catcher, James McCann.
Runner
So
on
the
the
2
move.
on the replay.
And that one
And next one, guys, is going to be a flying ball to deep right center.
way back there.
Racing back, and
Turning,
it is
looking, and that
gone.
one is gone.
Oh my goodness, guys.
He'll touch
My
it
Mets
all.
are really
It's
getting a
the
win.
fourth home run of the season.
A 2-1
It's
suck, guys, by
8-3.
James McCann.
That's their
Fourth home run on the
of the
replay.
game.
They can't stop,
And the
they
score is
won't
my
stop
Mets
hitting
8,
home runs in
Rockies
this one, Boo.
3.
They're clearly feeding off
My
of
Mets
each
did
other
win,
at the
guys,
dish.
last weekend. 12 runs to 6 in Game 2. And at our opponent's hometown, guys, at Coors
With a
Field.
low 90s fastball,
That
you
was the
have
home of
to
the
live on
Rockies.
edges.
2-1
Hit
suck,
your
guys, for our
spots. If
catcher,
you don't,
James
you'll get
McCann.
hit hard.
The deep
Really
right,
good swing
to
there.
right center
Patient,
field.
waited for it. It was like
And that
BP
one's
all
gone,
over.
guys. Sitting for the
And now the
Stars.
center fielder, Starling Marte.
Well, guys, next up is Starling Marte. He's 2 for 4 on the replay. That's going to be
And
foul
first
on the
offering is fouled off.
cut pits. The cut seamer. Today, guys, on the replay. So Marte is 2 for 4. He had a 2-1 shot. And a nice sharp double. It's really coming on.
And here it
It
comes.
finally is. Good smile, good laugh.
And a swing
Strike
and a
number
miss.
2, guys,
The
by
real
Marte.
threats are coming
It was
up.
hoping to get
Already
something
giving up a home run in
from
this
that ball,
inning.
but he
He's gonna really
was
have
not
to
hoping
bear down.
for much else. Keep it right on deck. That's Alex looking to make solid work.
Next
He is
one
not going to
is
get
off
it.
the plate.
That's a ball and
And
2
it's
strikes
1
for
and
him. Well, guys, so guys, I'm not sure about supper tonight, but
wind
I'll
of the
keep you guys
pitch.
infoed and posted. If anything else has to be infoed or postponed, I mean, if I had to guess, maybe postponed. That's my honest theory. Depending how my love's feeling now.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss,
he
guys.
got him. And now one away.
So Marte is out on
Mechanics
strikes.
there. Typically
The first
likes to
strike I
shoot
got
the
by
ball
Uncle
the other
Salome.
way, but that
Not one
time,
Marte
a little
wanted.
anxious.
And that one got out number 1 already. It's pretty much one of those things that if you're sick, you're not going to be able to do much of anything. Pretty much for sure.
So now the DH spot. Luis
But I'm pretty
Guillorme.
much keep it under pressure, have something warm, have something healthy.
First
Well, guys,
pitch,
batting
not
second for
close.
us. Next up is Luis Guillorme. He still has no hits, guys. He's 0 for 4 on the replay. He automatically, guys, struck out in the 7th. Well, guys, Alex will
Right-handed
pitch
reliever.
Guillorme. And that's going to be ball 2, guys, with no strike. We're going to keep it under pressure, keep the oath in, and resurrect it. Now, guys, we'll pitch Lewis, and that's going to
Still
be
only
a foul.
one out here in the inning.
But everything should be under control today, guys. Following this weekend. I'm going to have something
Just a
hot if I
weak
get
fly
an
ball
opportunity.
this time.
Well, guys, that's going to be a fly out to
Racing
right
over
center.
make the catch.
Ball gets a nice grab. Ball does not get away from it, but has a good attraction, though.
Now batting, the first
And there you go, guys. Second out of the inning.
Smith.
And now the first
My Mets are
baseman,
looking to have the
Dominic
W
Smith.
and catch up the Atlanta Braves. They're better send up to the plate often. I mean, I think so. Well, guys, next up it's Dominic Smith. Alex will pick to Dominic. That's going to be
And a
foul and a
foul
cut.
ball.
Seamer. So far today, guys, Dominic's 2 for 3 on the replay. We'll be facing Alex
one down.
Guillorme. Well, guys, Alex will pitch to Smith. Strike number 2. You can't get much thicker than that, guys. We'll have something early, normal, or neutral. Well, guys, Alex, we're going to make short work.
That
He's not
one
going to get it.
first.
That's a ground ball to first.
Takes
And that's
it
going to be it,
himself
guys, of the
out
inning.
Number 3.
Want to respond
Mets had
and
2 runs on this
take under.
blast. It's now
Silas
8-3.
retired today, guys. And that's 2-1 sound by James McCann for our Mets. And it's a good way to resurrect it and have something amazing. Well, guys, finale at
And
Coors
welcome
Field.
back. Now here is Sam Hilliard.
Well, guys, bottom of the ninth, leading off for the Rockies will be Sam Hillard.
The designated
He's over 3 on the replay.
And he deals.
This animal pitch to Sam.
That's in there.
I think I'm gonna keep my reliever
is
in
what
there.
you're looking for
As far
in
as
a
I know
good
right now.
reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard
But
to
so when
square
we
them
get through
up.
live scores today, guys, after we get done with this game, next stream, you guys always get 2 hours
empty
plus
on
of
this
baseball
swing, 0-2
every Saturdays
now.
and Sundays
Yeah, he
on the
stays out of
weekends.
the middle.
That's exactly
And
every
pitches
weekend,
either
so,
at the bottom, at the top, on the edges.
But after we get through
And
live
because of
scores
that,
today,
if you
guys,
do get it
next
in the
stream will
air,
probably
it's
be
usually just a
tomorrow.
high fly ball.
Tomorrow's Sunday,
And
guys.
when it's down in the zone,
So
it's on
tomorrow
the
morning
ground.
is Sunday.
I'll tell you, when he
That's
goes
why
to look at the
baseball
video of
for
that
sure.
pitch, he's gonna wanna
You guys
punch
will have
himself.
baseball
That
in the
slider
morning,
had hit
and
me
then
all
God will
over
react
it,
like
and
Monday
clearly he
after
just
work.
got a little too excited.
Depending
It
on how
was
I feel
out in
between my
front.
throat wise.
Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a
And
chance
more
to go a
comfortable,
long
guys.
way.
Same time, same
Now
channel.
here is
Come guys, info and posted.
And he swings
As
and
far as
misses,
bowling
and it's
and
He's so
here
consistent.
goes. I mean,
that
we're
the
going on
manager
last
basically could
practice
look at it
before
like
the
he's got
pay-per-view
3
on.
outs sitting in his pocket.
Involving
That
next
shortens the
weekend, guys,
game.
for sure. But it all
And a
depends.
pitch.
Randall, guys, is 0 for 1 on the
team up.
replay.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this
That's something
inning is
calculated,
wrapped,
but
or
not
this
at
ball
range.
game is over.
We got
He's
1-1
just that
count.
good, and
Animal pitch
you
to
can see it in
Randall.
opposing hitters as well.
Foul on the slider. But if anything comes up, I won't keep you guys posted on info. About 389 miles on our followers.
And now the
Ball number
count
2,
is
guys, with
even.
2 balls.
They know when
You
he
don't like
comes
it?
in, pretty much
Keep it
forget
right
about it. Kind
and
of reminds
return.
me of Mariano
Guys, Adam will
Rivera.
pass to Grubsek. Foul on a slider. We're going to have something else, but not much to ball.
Right-hander kicks
Adam again, guys,
deals.
for Professor Randall.
Off the mark there.
Almost
And
a
full
almost a
count out.
strikeout, but that's full count already. Okay, guys, 3-2 full.
And the pitch.
Adam will pitch to Randall.
Swings through
Swing and a
that one.
miss.
It's a
He got him
strikeout.
out, guys. That's a
Now 2
strikeout.
away. Back-to-back strikeouts
And he
to
said,
start the frame,
that's okay.
and that's now 3 in a row.
That's out number
Yeah,
2.
he's really settling in. And
So guys,
getting feel for his
baseball will
pitches,
be
throwing
back.
where he
Baseball
wants
will
to
be in the
right now.
will be
So
tomorrow morning,
we'll see how
tomorrow
long he can
Sunday,
keep this streak
and
going.
then God of War Ragnarok Monday. It's every 3 to 4 days a week as well. So we'll see
2
everything
outs,
else is
bases
prepared.
empty. Now the
And pretty
Rockies
much
catcher,
good.
Elias Diaz.
Popularity, awesomeness,
That one's in
and
there, 0-1.
more outstanding. Guys, here comes Elias Diaz with 2 outs. He's 2 for 3 guys on the replay. He's off to an alright start with 2 singles. Alright, guys, here we go. Adam will pitch to Diaz.
Comes
Strike
up
number
empty,
2.
that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a
All
way to
said
catch
and
up
done,
to
guys,
that
for
pitch,
more
perhaps
in the
shorten
clear.
the swing, eliminate
Well, guys,
the
here we go.
stride.
Adam,
That
we're
one
gonna make
came
solid
in
work.
hot, but right down the
He
middle,
does
you're
not,
saying
and
to
that's gonna be a
yourself, how did I
foul on
miss
the
that
sinker.
pitch? Got to make a quick
I'm
adjustment.
going to keep it under pressure and have a beginning chapter.
Next off,
Ball and 2 strikes, guys.
And that is
You guys
ball
cannot
one.
get carried away off the bat.
2 down,
Guys, Adam will
nobody
pitch to
on.
Elias.
And
Swing and a miss, and my
miss,
Mets
and
have
that
won the
is the
second
ball
straight game for
Well,
us.
the goal when you go on the road
My
is
Mets
to at least play
think
500
the finale,
ball.
guys, away from the
If they win
Rockies.
series, they win this one here.
The final score, guys,
You
by
got
Mets
yourself a
8,
little bit of
Rockies
breathing room,
3.
but you want to keep the same mindset.
I mean,
Let's
we
go to
won
the
12 to
next
6,
place,
guys, in
and
game
let's
2
take
last
this series
weekend.
again.
8-3
Last weekend, guys, was
the final in
really
this
good.
one. For Chris
So my Mets, guys,
Singleton
with
and our
this
entire
W,
crew here at MLB
would come
The
roaring
Show.
and saying,
Thanks for
hello,
stopping
anybody
by.
home?
I'm John Shambi.
As we're knocking
Talk
on
to
the
you
door,
soon.
guys, of the first place Atlanta Braves today. So my Mets, guys, are officially 26 and 22. So my Mets are finally coming on. My Mets, guys, are on the replay for baseball every weekend. We're now 26 and 22. Nice work by my Mets today. I'm going to simulate this, guys, since we're looking at it. Before we get to live scores, guys, I'm saying it over, I'll say it again. Next stream, guys, after this, it's going to be tomorrow morning, tomorrow Sunday, same time, same channel. We're going to get a new episode of baseball for my Mets, and then, I'm hoping, I'm planning to get God of War Ragnarok, new episode Monday, which is, it's always 3 to 4 days a week, for the most part, like anything else. But by the time I get Skywalker back from Amazon this week, pretty much during the weekend, or pretty much the current week coming up, after tomorrow, I think I'll probably have Skywalker take over Mafia. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll give you guys info, posted, and pretty much anything else to research. About 389 mods and exciting, wonderful, outstanding followers.
At the start of
Remember
the
guys,
day,
never
the
give up,
Brewers
never
are in
surrender,
third
stay
place in
awesome,
the NL
popular,
Central,
outstanding,
while the Nationals
and much
are
more
in fourth
supportive
place
as
in the
well.
NL East. The Diamondbacks
But since we
got
got
11
that
hits
out of the way,
overall as
guys,
they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley
let's see how
Field
the other
4-1.
teams did,
Entering the day's
and much
action,
more with
the
our
Cubs sit in
389
first
months
place
and
in the
exciting
National League
followers
Central Division,
contain
and the
and
Diamondbacks
remain.
are in fourth place
So
in the
first
NL
up today,
West.
guys, with
The
our
St. Louis Cardinals
289
pitched
miles and our
well, allowing
followers,
only 3
and me
hits
guys
as they
as your
defeated
awesome
the Pirates
popular
at
host
PNC
from
Park
the
4-0.
Titanic, me guys
Heading
stacked
into the
awesome.
day, the Pirates
That's the name
are
of
in
you.
last place in the NL Central.
As you
while
guys
the
can see, first
Cardinals
up, the
are
Orioles
second
beat the
in the
Rays
division.
today. By a
The
good final
Padres
score, guys,
earned the
5 runs to
three-game
4.
series sweep as they dismantled the
Today, guys,
Giants
on the replay,
9-1. It was their 5th straight victory.
the Rays had 10 hits, 3 errors. Orioles had 12 hits and no errors.
And the Padres
So tell me, guys, 3 errors on the right,
Mariners had lost
and the
their
middle
previous
and the
8
middle
games,
column,
but
guys,
put a
is the
halt to that
hits,
as they
and
took
that's
down the Red
22.
Sox on the road.
So 3 errors, guys, on the
Start of the
replay,
day, the Red Sox
and with our
are in
389
fourth
mods
place
and
in
our
the AL
followers,
East, while the
for awesome and
Mariners are
popular,
in second place
it's
in the AL
22
West.
as the
The New
maximum
York
total.
Yankees brought out the rooms in a
So as you
three-game
guys can
sweep
see,
as they took down the Chi Sox
one of the
in front
worst
of a home
teams
crowd,
got the nice victory.
7-5. The
As
win
Orioles
was their
guys improved a
7th
little
in a
bit to
row.
16 and
Entering today's
32,
action, the Yankees are leading
topping
the
over the
American League
Rays
East,
guys.
while the
Still
White
has a
Sox are in
decent
fourth
record,
place in the AL Central.
but the Rays guys dropped to
The
26 and
Reds totaled
21.
13 hits as a team
So winning
as
today,
they
guys,
blew
goes to
out the
Baltimore
Jays
after 16 and
11-5.
32.
Heading into the day,
Surpassing the
Blue Jays
Rays
are in
to
second
the
place in
21st
the
loss,
AL
the
East,
26
while
and
the Reds
21.
are in fourth place
Well,
in
it's
the
usable,
NL
guys,
Central.
but
The
nothing more
Baltimore
closer
Orioles
than it should
stopped
be.
their 6-game losing streak
And
as they
first
beat
up,
the
guys, it
visiting
starts out
Rays 5-4.
today with
In
about
the standings,
389
the
mods and our
Orioles are in
followers.
last place in the
Let's see,
AL
Lowe
East,
and
and
Medea
the
had a
Rays
double
are
eats.
third in the
Kamaya had a
division.
3-1 start.
The Tigers halted
Trevor
their
Margaret
6-game
and
losing
Diaz
streak as they
got one
pounded the
double play
Guardians
issue today
7-1.
on the
At the
replay.
start of the day, the Guardians
Lowe,
sit in
Franco,
last place in
and
the
Randy
American League
Ozania
Central
got an
Division,
error.
and the Tigers
So we got
are
1,
second
2,
in the
3.
division.
But one player each
Brad
got the same
Keller
thing.
won his 4th game thus far.
Margaret
The
guys got
Royals
2
pushed
stolen
past the
bases,
Twins
but it was the
2-1.
loss
As of
only
right now, the
for the
Royals
26
sit
and
in
21
third place
Rays
in the American League
to
Central,
afford.
and the
But winning
Twins
today,
are
guys,
atop
get a
the
win
division.
number 16.
The Stros
Is
combined
it
to
said
allow
and done
only
on the
4
replay
hits
today?
as they were winners over the
The
visiting
baseball guys 2 hours
Rangers
plus
4-3.
every weekend.
Entering the day's action,
Have
the
a lot of
Astros sit in
encouragement
second place in the American League
and
West,
starting more happy
and the
and
Rangers are fourth
thinking
in the
something
division.
else to reassert.
The Los Angeles Angels
Today, guys,
of Anaheim
winning on the
combined for
replay.
10 hits
Check
as
it
a
out.
team as they
For
grabbed
the
the win
16 and
against the
32
visiting
Orioles
Athletics
today, guys.
7-6.
Good W,
As of
nicely.
today, the Angels are atop the
Hayes Banner
American
for,
League
for,
West,
for
while the
Bannon in the
Athletics
9th inning.
are at the
It's
bottom
not so
of the
bad.
division. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be
Mountcastle
back
guys
here
got a double.
tomorrow and all
Sereno's
season
got a
long.
2-1 start. One with 2 RBIs, guys, by Mountcastle. Mateo guys got 2 good stolen bases. Alright, guys, Eric Hosman was on the mound today for the 26 and 21 Rays. And for Baltimore was Zimmerman. Eric Hosman, guys, was a starter. Did not get the loss. It was Fairbanks for the 26 and 21 Rays. But Hosman overall got 8 hits, 6 strikeouts, a walk, and 2 runs earned. An all-in average, guys, of 364. And the other passes that also came in was Kedwitz, Wesler, and Fairbanks. He got the loss, guys, on the replay, but has a decent start for the 26 and 21 Rays. He only given up, guys, a hit, a walk, and a strikeout. But their good on average is pretty good. Pretty much awesome. So on and so forth. Ryan Zimmerman, guys, went 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, a walk, and a run earned. Above average, guys, of 380, or 3.8. Batista, guys, got his second win for the 16 and 32 Orioles. So if I had to guess the first name for Zimmerman, I would probably say Ryan. Jordan, I would say Jordan is the other name. I'm not having false help on it, but I'm thinking it's either Jordan or Ryan. Hold on, let me answer my right ear for a minute. 1 second, guys. This is my right ear. There we go. But if I had to guess, guys, it's probably Jordan. Jordan. So, it's pretty much the only name off the bat. Ryan Zimmerman used to bat for the Nationals, but pretty much had a really good baseball career. But the other pitchers that came in, guys, was Austin Voth, Lopez Tate, and a win for Bautista, with a nice W for the 16 and 32 Orioles. Baltimore, guys, still has one of the worst records, though. Let's really look at, research, and a nice W for a nice team that's looking to rebuild, and hold on pretty much anything else in return, and keep on balancing it. Well, guys, next up, Next two teams, guys. The Philadelphia Phillies today, guys, beat the Dodgers by a score of 2-1. And today, guys, on the replay, let's really cast in and have something impressive. Today, guys, the Dodgers have 4 hits, no errors. Phillies had 5. So 9 hits in total, without 389 mods, wonderful followers. They're more impressive, guys, but more to hang on and also be granted and having a nice celebration. So without 389 mods, guys, and our followers, no errors, but the hits were 9 in total. So win number 21, guys, goes to the Phillies, climbing up to 21-26, upsetting the Dodgers, guys, surprisingly, to 29-17. So the Dodgers are now dropping, guys, to 29-17. They still got a pretty good record as a standard team, which is actually marvelous and keeping it good. But the Phillies, guys, improved to 21-26 with a good looking W. What do you call it, guys? Alberto batted for Cody Bellinger in the 9th. We got the loss for the 29-17 Dodgers. That's to name a few. Mookie Betts got a solo shot. Sacrifice bunt, guys, by Alberto. Max Muncy had a double play issued, same way at the same time. Luke's, guys, LUX, got a 1 stolen base, but not 2, or the other ones the same way. But what if today, guys, is an alright fashion. Pretty much on both sides, pretty much one side or 2 sides of the coin. Pretty much did okay. Pretty much keep it more smarter and pretty much take good things out of sorts, rather. But getting a W today, guys, on the replay for the 21-26 Phillies. Good looking W for sure. JT Realmuto had a double, 2 unshot, guys, by Alec Bowen, which is actually good. Ryan O'Hara, guys, got 2 stolen bases. Good enough, but good stuff offensively, guys, and defense hopefully as well. Alright, guys, soon to be in the Hall of Fame, guys. Clayton Kershaw was on the mound for the 29-17 Dodgers, and Dan Wheeler for the Fighting Phils. Clayton Kershaw, guys, with 3 hits today, had a good outing, with 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 runs earned, with an all-right average, guys, of 319. He swaps to 4-3, guys, on the replay for the 29-17 Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw, guys, is a really good pitcher. Usually you've got a lot of wins, you've got a lot of losses, but not much to take out of anything else soothing. Whereas it's not exactly the entire thing. But as long as you play one game at a time, you guys will do fine. You guys will for the most part, but doesn't need anything else to cooperate or anything else manually or pretty much something else, guys, to really stay focused and keep it right on target. Pretty much tons of great action. Keep it right of something off the bat, guys, but not computing. Let's also take anything out of sorts. But the next pitcher, guys, that came in was David Price as well. Well, guys, Dan Wheeler got a nice win for the 21-26 Phillies. He won 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, 4 walks, and pretty much just 1 run earned. Was not too bad, but pretty much did better than one pitcher in particular. But the average, guys, is 337. Nice win for Dan Wheeler. Win number 4 for the 21-26 Phillies. By having something as a home team. And he did. He did, guys, just to really structure, have something not to bother, correspond, or have anything else to really finalize the details and also the plans. On one thing, or pretty much have anything else to have more sweet, but not much more thick. Doesn't need anything else, guys, but keep it right in front, and anything else to really enjoy it and also cooperate the same way. But the other 2 pitchers, guys, we've got Alberto and save number 13 for Brad Hand. Well, 2 strikeouts, but an all-in average, guys, of 376. And also a walk. They can finalize it and complete it. A nice W, guys, is a good win. So in any road team or home team to finalize it and complete it in general. Well, guys, next up. The Redbirds make easy work. As the Cardinals beat the Pirates today, guys, on the replay, by scoring 4-0. Overall today, guys, on the replay, The Cardinals had 8 hits and 1 error. Pirates had 3 hits to finalize it. So 1 error guys on the right, and 11 hits to finalize it, about 389 mods and our exciting, wonderful followers. So the total hits guys is 9 and 1 error. So 1 today guys goes to the Redbirds for nice W, improving to 28 and 19. So having the worst record guys of the Pirates, the 13 and 34. So a good win guys for the Cardinals, a nice 28 and 19 record. That's to finalize it, but good stuff in hand. I have a good lineup. As you guys can see, Tyrone O'Neill had a double. Tommy Edman had a solo shot with Nolan Moreno. Nolan Moreno, guys, is a really good hitter. You know, when it comes to having a good average, having a nice time to begin it. But the best way to get something done, guys, is always something to begin. Always will, guys, like anything else should be. Finalizing anything else in order. RBI is also, guys, by Tyrone O'Neill and Carlson. And by pitch, guys, by Paul Goldschmidt, which is not so bad to its travesty. Emmanuel also, guys, had an error the same way. Cartoon, guys, was by Paul Goldschmidt, pretty much former D-back. But having no runs at all, guys, but pretty much something above average. More common, not even collecting its thoughts, or cooperating anything else in general between offense and defense today. Today, guys, on the replay, still having a worse record, but painful, actually. With the out today, guys, for our popular community, for the 13 and 34 Pirates. With the L. So let's see, Alex Chavez had a double. Cruz caught stealing also. Alright, guys, Hicks was the starting pitcher for the 28 and 19 Cardinals. And Brendan Keller for the Pirates. Keller, guys, with 7 hits, 2 strikeouts, 3 runs earned. Much more to cooperate and extinguish at this point. With an average, guys, above average, guys, of 355. So loss goes to Keller along with the worst record, guys, and that is the 13 and 34 Pirates after 47 games in total. Pretty much in general, and something not fabulous. And also brought in, guys, Underwood Jr., Stratton, and Fletcher. Win number 4, guys, goes to Hicks. A nice W by having 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Pretty much a good start. With an average, guys, that's pretty much fantastic. And the average, guys, is 180. He now improves, guys, to 4 wins and 2 losses. With a nice win, pretty much sorted, for the 28 and 19 Cardinals. So nice job by Hicks. Getting a nice W. No pressure at all, guys, for the 28 and 19 Cardinals. The guys brought in Whitley and save number 13 by Giovanni Gallegos. Number 13, guys, which is really good for the most part. So this, guys, but no worries or concerns or confusion. Alright, guys, next up. This game was good, too. The Red Machine Reds, guys, beat the Toronto Blue Jays today, guys, by 6 runs in total. Let's go with 11-5 after regulation. As you guys have seen, the Red Machine Reds had 13 hits, no errors. The Toronto Blue Jays, guys, had a lot of hits, with 17 hits and 3 errors. So without 389 mods and our followers, 3 errors, and the hits, guys, were very smooth, energetic, and have something with much more popularity and something more fantastic. So today, guys, the total hits is 30, and only 3 errors. To finalize that, guys, and complete it. So as you guys can see, the Reds get the 20th win, improving the 20 and 26 over the Blue Jays today, guys, and on the replay, instead of in reality, the 28 and 19. It seems to be okay, guys, but not much so for it. I mean, it's not also much that, but you gotta know when to take a loss, guys, every once in a while, but need a win overall. As long as it's not in the middle or something that's not more soft. As long as it's much more to take care of, that's all it is. Good offensive stuff, guys. Good defensive stuff. Getting your runs, a nice lineup. You can hit so well, guys, with your average, and a lot of sportsmanship as well. As you guys can see, Tommy Pham on the replay with a nice win for the 20 and 26 Reds. Going to double with Alomar Jr. and Brandon Farmer. Tommy FM also got a triple. Indian guys got a 3-1 start, sold some by Stevenson. Masagas, I believe, got a grand slam with 4 RBIs. This is very good in general. So Ivano and Taiwan Nakwa guys got a stolen base the same way. And Lucy Taylor guys, but still having a good lucky season. Something back and forth, forward or backward. It seems to be alright at the same point, same time in general. We're having a grand total in return. With the out today guys on the replay for the 28 and 19 Blue Jays. Not much so ever guys, but an L is an L. What stands for a loss perhaps. Hernandez guys got a triple, a 3-1 start as well. Hernandez got a double play issued, one for 1 score guys, and a double play by Craig Bassetti. First name guys is Craig, in all honesty. Kirk guys got an error, and also 2 errors by Bassetti as well. Alright guys, Castell was starting for the 20 and 26 Reds, and Kevin Guzman for the Blue Jays. Guzman in total got 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, a walk, and a run earned. With an average, guys, of 267. So the loss goes to him, guys, along with the 28 and 19 Blue Jays. And the other pitchers that came in was Stripling and Richards. Castell, guys, went too many hits, guys, but 13 hits. And it's something to really frustrate and stay aggressive and stay strong. But he did have, guys, 13 hits, 3 strikeouts, along with 3 runs. So the all-around average, guys, of 343. But he finally got the win, guys, for the 20 and 26 Reds. The nickname is Red Machine. Pretty much easier said than done, and much more thoughtful to really consider and balance it. Good job to level what's in, guys, between the lineup and doing as much as anything else possible, which it should be. So the record, guys, for Castillo is 4 wins and 4 losses. A W is a good W for the 20 and 26 Reds. Also brought in Diaz and Sandalin for his first save. A walk, guys, and 3 strikeouts. An all-right average, guys, of 313 overall. So it's all well done. Pretty much to have good insurance and playing a nice close-up but having a lot of scoring and a lot of standard good hits. It's a good way to handle and stay much more powerful and impressive the same way. Alright guys, next up, the Mariners pretty much have something more quick in the dead perhaps, but the Mariners got the sand and beat the White Sox today by scoring 4 runs to 2. So overall, the Mariners had 8 hits, 1 error. The White Sox got 11 hits and 2 errors on the replay. Well, it's not so much that, but the hits really help. They help get the runs in order. So 3 outs today, guys, on the replay, 19 hits in the middle, with 389 mods on our followers. So 19 is the total for hits, and 3 for errors. So the Mariners are back in the winning column for the good amount of time. The Mariners are officially 25 and 23. Topping the White Sox, guys, or as I say, the Sox, are 17 and 30. Only by a couple runs, but go ahead to satisfy in general. Especially if it's not soaking or having a laughing matter. We could have something else at a seriousness and also anything else in general to keep it much more aggressive and no concerns or confusion. So the W, guys, goes to the Mariners up to 25 and 23, which is good and good way to recover. So as you see, Moore had a double and a 2-run start, which is actually a good thing for him to get that win as a team. Crawford had a bunt and a run scored. Ty France had a double play issue with Lewis. This is really not careful, but something standard if we look at it. Lewis also had an error the same way at the same time. Rodriguez caught a stolen base east by Crawford, Ryan Haniger, and I believe Fraser. I mean, if we look at plenty of stealing bases, it's pretty much your best friend. As long as it does not have a hidden cover with something black and white or much more colorful instead of going to the 1900s. Well, listen today, guys, having the worst record closer to the Pirates and Baltimore. Today, guys, on the replay with the loss, pretty much in all honesty, and pretty much under consideration and development. For the 17 and 30 Bo Sox, listen, tell me guys on the replay on the weekends. Hernandez had a double. Divas and Vasquez had a run scored. Scott Divas had Juan Verdugo. Got a double play issued. One each, rather. Cordero, guys, and Arroyo had an error. This is terribly responsible. At the same point for one team. Well, guys, Dan Flexen was a starting pitcher for the 25 and 23. It's a piece of cake for the Mariners. And Alverdi for the Bo Sox. Verdi, guys, was a starter. Went 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a run earned. Wins is above 3, but the average, guys, is 296. Stratum got the loss and total. Very ashamed for the 17 and 30 Red Sox. That's why there's 2 nicknames, guys. You've got the Red Sox, the Bo Sox, and the Sox. So, pretty much a good pair of socks between any color you wear them, or anything else that goes more funny, more to decorate, and depending what kind of socks you like to wear. Something that's more colorful, that can match the same thing, or mix and match. It's not too bad to really consider, but pretty much has its own left to right when it comes to wearing a suit size as well. But a good way to invent it. But it also brought in guys Barnes and Robles, and a loss for Stratum for the L for the 17 and 30 Red Sox. Now I'm flexing, guys. They're alright, but they don't have a lot of innings. He went 8 hits, guys, 3 walks, and 2 runs earned, with an above average of 406. Sadly, no strikeouts, but Sheffield got the win for him. And a W goes to the Mariners for the 25 and 23 Mariners. Nice work, easier said than done. But a nice one, guys, for Sheffield, and save number 16 for Seawald. Pretty much no hits, guys, no runs, or walks, or strikeouts. But 324, guys, is okay. It's to really have a warm welcome, and have something to really have the sun shine, and also not anything else to really structure or extend for the most part of it. A win's a win, guys. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, guys, next up, the Detroit Tigers today. Well, by 6 runs. As the Tigers beat the Indians today, guys. I mean, not the Indians, guys, but the Guardians. By a score of 7 runs to 1. Overall today, guys, on the replay, Tigers had 12 hits. Guardians had 9-0. So 21 hits, guys, is the total. Not much to jeopardize or arise to the occasion. But the good news is, guys, no errors. But the hits really make the difference. Always has, guys, and always will to have a nice total, help your team win, and not whine or complain if it's a loss. That's one team really needs for the most part of it. So total hits, guys, is 21, but no errors. So the Detroit Tigers, guys, have the same record that my Mets do. My Mets have won 2 straight again. We're now 26 and 22. Going to stretch it and also duplicate it. Pretty much set and forget it. But a nice win, to be honest. As they trespass the Guardians, guys, to 21 and 25, rather. So the Tigers get a nice win, up to 26 and 22. Bo needs to follow suit and keep it right in hand. That's all you can do right off the bat, guys, right there. Pretty much no misfocus or pretty much apply something different. As you guys see, Castro had a double with a 3-1 shot, along with Jonathan Barnhart with 4 RBIs. That pretty much did most of the damage. Lance Manos had a hit by pitch as well. This is really outstanding. If you have your team that can win for the most part. But listen to today, guys. Having something to really focus but not being judged. Listen to LB, guys, on the replay. With our private community, with our followers, and with 389 mods. Something to exercise and rebuild. Listen today, guys, on the replay for the weekend's 2 hours plus for baseball. For the 21 and 25 Guardians, guys, former Indian team, with the loss in a standard way. Reyes got a double. Sasnamo, guys, had the only solo shot to be brought in. Also, guys, hit by pitch by Stroll and double play by Ramirez. Well, guys, Mike Pender was on the mound for the 26 and 22 Tigers, and I believe St. Bieber for the Guardians. So Bieber, guys, drops to two wins and 6 losses with the L, with 6 hits, 8 strikeouts, a walk, and 6 runs earned. Well, it's not exactly the same, but I mean, you gotta know when to take something off the bat. You're gonna give up a lot of hits every once in a while, a lot of runs, but it doesn't mean you don't have to strike everybody out, but to give your place as a starter. You gotta know when to take an opportunity, just to really play as one team, strive for excellence, and get the runs you want, score them, and have your team win for the most part of it. But the average runs drops to 462, and also guys brought in Morgan the same way with the hits, but above strikeouts overall. Panda guys went 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 1 run earned. I would say, guys, this starter's average is good, with 223 opportunity. And guys, he secures his 5th win, a W, guys, for the 26 and 22 Tigers. So Pena guys did okay, went 7-1 innings, but they're not getting frustrated enough. But I mean, you gotta know when you have a pretty good starter. Like can really ring the bell, wind the reins, and by taking it one step at a time, as always. As long as anything else is not much to really research, but I'm going to go and win, guys, for Pena and the 26 and 22 Tigers. Then an excellent job and having a nice, smart mind. Those guys brought in Alexander with 2 hits and a strikeout. Not much to be said about this one, but a win's a win. Win at second dinner, guys. If you got 3 tens, if you're playing Kenneth and bowling, that's pretty much a turkey dinner. But 3 strikes in a row, guys, is a turkey. Or any combination of spares or strikes is a turkey. Pretty much in bowling terminology, if we look at it. Alright, guys, next up. I know I'm going to say this, guys. The first place Braves took out the Mariners by score of 6 runs to 2, guys. With my match of 26 and 22, so doesn't matter how many times the Braves win. My match is going to be knocking a door out of them. So we'll see how that's going to fall soon until March 28th hits. So today, guys, on the replay, Atlanta had 9 hits and 1 error. Mariners had 10 hits. So we'll have 389 months, guys, in our followers. 1 error and 19 hits, and with a nice total. Keep it much more amazing, awesome, and having a lot of greatness. So the first place Braves, guys, are now 28 and 18, driving the Mariners to the worst place possible, and that's pretty much down in the sands, to 23 and 24. So my Mets, guys, are pretty much standing alone in second place, but I don't think the Braves are going to be escaping from our team right now. But I'm going to keep on winning, guys, for my Mets and see what that's going to get us and pretty much occupy as much as anything else is by concern or by accident for it. So we'll see what happens in return and also progress forward. So winning today, guys, goes to the first place Atlanta Braves, up to 28 and 18, upsetting the Mariners to 23 and 24 on the replay. As guys can see, Dansby Swanson had a double with Ryan Acuna Jr. Those guys had 2 homers and 2 RBIs. So let's start by Herrera. Ryan, I think we all know the first name, but it pretty much remains in return. Herrera, guys, got a solo shot. 3-1 score, guys, by Acuna Jr. Dansby Swanson hit by Pitts also. I think Albies got a double play suit, which is terrible. Dansby Swanson, guys, also got an error. I'm going for hit by Pitts and the detail. But listen, tell me, guys, that my Mets do not have to worry about pretty much anything else to be certified and confident on for the most part. Pretty much in general, or to authorize the same thing. But losing above average, guys, no longer 500 winning percentage, but the out today, guys, for the 23 and 24 Mariners on the replay today. One of them, guys, had a double with Garcia. Thumbs up by Sanchez. Christine Aguilar, guys, got a stolen base. One stolen base is not going to hurt you. Pretty much helps your team get back in the game. Of how much a team really wants to win, to authorize everything on it. You bring everything, and you got everything, guys. Bring everything, and get everything that's more entitled. Well, guys, Mike Soroka was the starting pitcher for the 28-18 Braves, and the Marlins got Sandy Alcantara. Sandy, guys, went 5 hits, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, 2 runs earned. Above average, guys, of 420. He suffers the loss, guys, to 2 wins and 7 losses. So he's now 2-7, guys, on the replay. For the L, the 23-24 Mariners. Those guys brought in Sosa, Bleer, and Pop. Not much to be said about one team in general, but as long as it's not absolutely nothing, they really compare or strong possessions. Mike Soroka, guys, pretty much an alright outing in his first start today for the 20-18 Braves in first place, atop of my Mets for now. He went 7 hits, guys, 3 strikeouts, a walk, and a run earned. A better average, guys, of 329. Mike Soroka, guys, made his first appearance as a starter today, so far today, but did good in reality. I think Mike Soroka was a reliever back in the day. Or back in position if we look at it right now, but pretty much it's something to finalize, have good plans, and I mean, you're going to win, you take your strikeouts. If you want your team to win. And also your relievers and your closer. That's all you got to do, guys. Just keep it right on hand. And not remain out of balance or anything else to fall down, but get back up in general. Also, guys, brought in Savaz and save number 18 for Mentor. A win, guys, goes to the Dodgers. Still on top of my Mets right now. Up to 28-18. Let's see how that's going to rest the Sir, guys, for the upcoming weekends. Until March 28th hits. Guys, understand, I'm still going to be buying MLB 23 once we get to that point. And also that deadline. Once we get to it on the console, perhaps. So that's going to be interesting and awesome. Alright, guys, next up. The Royals beat the Twins today. Pretty much on a lot of scoring. But today, guys, the final score is 2-1. So far, guys, on the replay between any good team. The Twins had 6 hits, 2 errors. Royals had 5-0. 2 errors on the right, guys, and 11 hits in the middle. And the hit total in the column. With our 389 mods, guys, and our exciting, wonderful companions, that equals with followers. So the Royals, guys, built up a little bit. Building up that win up to 24-22. Dropping the Twins, guys, to 20-19 as well. The Twins still have a fine season. You guys gotta know when to take a spike for a loss every once in a while, but as long as not anything else is soothing or above average or balance. Zales Moto, what's up? What's up, Zales? Making a little shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. About 389 mods and exciting, wonderful followers. So winning today, guys, goes to the Royals up to 24-22. Dropping the Twins, guys. So has a good record to 28-19. So you guys have seen a Reyes batted for Veo Garcia in the 9th inning. This is not so bad. Sanchez, guys, had a run scored and a double play ensued also. But a hit by pitch by Byron Buxton. Carlos Correa, guys, got an error. Pretty much the only error between this hitter. But winning today, guys, not a lot of scoring, but did okay. Or pretty much an average or decent. But the W today, guys, on the replay, as we're looking at it today, for the 24-22 Royals. Nice W for the Saints. As you guys can see, also, Wetzinger had a 2-run shot. Gallagher, guys, got a double play also, and on the replay. Lopez got a stolen base. A stolen base is a good way to correct it. Keep yourself invincible if you have a team that can really win. Alright, guys, Ryan was the starting pitcher for the 20-19 Twins, and Keller for the Royals. Ryan, guys, went 4 hits today, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 1 run earned. With an alright average of 326. Got the L. That's something that's not what he wanted, but an L equals the tag one guys' loss for the 20-19 Twins in general. Once guys bought in Theobald, ahead in strikeout. Impressive average guys of 84 for the most part. Kill guys with that nice win. Got 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a run earned. With a 303 average guys, which is not too bad precisely, but did okay, given much more of a start for the Saints. So a nice win guys for Keller. 4 wins and 2 losses. And a good win guys for the 24-22 Royals exact. Good total guys on the replay in general. And a nice point to really play as a home team. Guys won in Salmon, saved number 17 by Barlow of a walk. But a good average himself, guys, with a 207. The finalizer and good completion. Completion, guys, to drive it into a touchdown if you're playing football, or let's play baseball, guys. It's my top priority, besides the other one in general. But a good amount of time also. Alright, guys, next up, the Astros beat the Rangers today, guys, in a sizzling fashion. Scoring 4 runs to 3 today. And on the replay today, guys, on pretty much for baseball 2 hours plus every weekend, for 389 miles an hour followers. The Rangers had 4 hits, Astros had 8 hits in general. So we got 12 hits, guys, but no good errors. So, that's an important thing. You guys do not want to run away from a team. And a team you really want to win the most. Playing a baseball game or just watching TV in general. See how well they do, and stay much more progressive. So as you guys can see, the Astros get a nice win overall. Up to 25-23, guys, downing the Rangers to 17-30. So a nice win, guys, for the Astros on the replay, up to 25-23. Which is outstanding, guys, and a little more reachable. As you guys can see, Miller had a solo shot with Garcia, which is actually not so bad. But then, anybody that can probably do something more better than above average, but much more better than nothing. Kyle Seager, guys, had a sacrifice fly as well, with that run scored. Cole Calhoun, guys, got caught stealing the same way at the same time, with a lot of loving, caring, and a lot of experience, and also anything else to say the same way. But winning today, guys, on the replay of a nice W so far today on baseball 2 hours plus every weekend. Let's really look at it and not victimize it. Getting a nice win, guys, for number 25 today. For the 25-23 Astros. Good luck in W, guys, to persuade it. See, we guys had a double with Diaz and Nico Goodrum. So let's start, guys, by Tucker. 2 RBIs, guys, by Castro in general. Actually, 2 on shot for him. Alvarez got a double play issued to not upgrade or update. Michael Brown, guys, got caught stealing as well. Alright, guys, Brian Dunning was the starting pitcher for the 17-30 Rangers. And Garcia for the, hold on, let me itch my eye for a minute. So once again, there we go. For the Astros. Dunning, guys, his stat record was 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, 3 runs earned. Over above average, guys, of 4.01. So that's why the 1 is a little under average of 4.0. So really not much to frustrate, but Kibben pretty much persist and also acknowledge the other point of it. So the L guys goes to Dunning, dropping 4 wins and 6 losses. The L guys goes to the Rangers, dropping to 17-30. Let's get spot in Bush and Martin. Garcia, guys, went something a little bit sounding, but did a little bit better to enline it. He had 3 hits, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, 2 runs earned. Put up average, guys, of 4.05. It's not too bad to really think about it for a second, but as long as you're doing your own part, guys, that's all it takes. Doesn't need a motive, but has much more to watch out for. Which it can be, in all honesty. And much more to have good riddance. So nice one, guys, goes to Garcia, proving to 5 wins and 3 losses. A nice, wonderful W, guys, for the 25-23 Astros. So guys, what in Matan and Ryan Presley gets saved, number 12. Finalize it, guys, and complete it overall. More outstanding and playing aggressive and winning 1 game at a time in general. Well, guys, we're almost done. Give me 1 second. There we go. So, guys, to see the Nats today. The Washington Nationals get a nice win, guys, over their opponent, the Brewers, and their hometown by scoring 4-2 in regulation. The Nationals had 6 hits, guys, 2 errors. Brewers had 9. So, 2 errors on the right, guys, with our awesome proper community, and 15 hits overall as a standard number and also a standard total. So the Nationals, guys, get win number 21 today, up to 21 and 26 on the replay. Dumping the Brewers to 23 and 24. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and make this one sweet. Today, guys, on the replay, Juan Soto had a double, a solo shot, and a 2-run shot by Josh Bell to get a nice win for the 21 and 26 Nationals. Ruiz got a solo shot as well. I'm not going to worry about the errors, guys, or the double plays, but I'm just going to skip them. But losing today, guys, on the replay, pretty much still has a decent record with almost the same amount of wins and losses. Well, losing, guys, terribly. In reality, I mean, not in real life, but now on the replay every weekend. For the 23 and 24 Brewers, double East, guys, by Adams and Alvarez. Tell us, guys, got a run scoring with Alvarez. And anything else in general in reality. But it's all base, guys, by Kane and caught stealing as well. Alright, guys, Eric Fetty was the starting pitcher for the 21 and 26 Nats. And the Brewers, Woodruff. Now, Woodruff already today had 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, a walk, 2 runs earned. Above average, guys, of 419. He's now got 3 wins and 3 losses now. But the loss goes to the Brewers to 23 and 24. Same point overall, but something standard and pretty much above anything else for sure. Anything else to really hang tough. Those guys brought in Gunn and Suter. Eric Fetty, guys, got 5 hits, 5 strikeouts, a walk and a run earned. Pretty much an okay average, guys, of 4. Which is alright, at least for sure. Got a second win, guys, with a nice W for the 21 and 26 Nationals. Eric Fetty is alright, but pretty much a standard pitcher. That's why to slow down, but not go fast and hurry. But a win's a win, guys, for the starting pitcher for the 21 and 26 Nationals. But in Harris, guys, Edwards Jr. and save number 11 by Areno. The finishing, guys, and completed 1 at a time. Instead of 2 things, but 1 only in general. Well, guys, next up, the D-backs beat the Cubs today by scoring 4-1 by 3. Which is not too bad for sure. As you guys see, guys, the D-backs had 11 hits. Cubbies had 8 hits and no errors. Total of 19, guys, but no errors to finalize it. Without 389 mods and our followers. So the D-backs, guys, also get win number 21 also. They go up to 21 and 27, dropping the Cubs to 28 and 18. So you guys see Beal had 2 doubles, 1 each by Hager, Marte, and Ryan Varso. Varso, guys, also had a solo shot with the win, cruising a win, guys, for the 21 and 27 D-backs. And 2 RBIs by Hager. 1 RBI, guys, also by Beal. But listen, tell me, guys, after regulation, today, guys, on the replay for the loss, what's I saying, loser, LOSER, but still has a good record as a home team or as a road team, if we look at it today. Pretty much in reality. Well, pretty much more on the replay in general for it. As we look at it here today, for the most part, for the 28 and 18 Cubs, guys, so has a good record, with something to build on, hopefully. Because those guys got a double and a run scored. And something extra. Alright, guys, Kelly was the starting pitcher for the 21 and 27 D-backs. And Michael Stroman for Chicago. Stroman went 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, and walked, 4 runs earned. Above average of 381. I must say he still has a pretty good record. He gets loss number 2. Top of his 6 wins, but he still has a good winning record, though. Same point and the same time overall. Was guys spot into Smiley as a reliever. Kelly guys got 8 hits, 4 strikeouts, a walk, and a run earned, with a better average of 243. So he improves to 4-4 guys with a nice win. For the 21 and 27 D-backs, what you guys all know, the D-backs are a former unbeaten team. Pretty much after the last several weekends. And they really are, so. Not saying a motive, but much more to stretch. Keeping much more in hand, and, you gotta know when to take one step at a time, but that's what Kelly normally did, just pretty much at a time period. As long as anything else does not go by anything else in general. Also got spotted Son multiply. Save number 11. A smooth average, guys, a 150. A walk and a good looking strikeout. Alright, guys, next up, the Padres beat the Giants by 8 runs today on the replay. Score of 9 runs to 1. The Padres had 9 hits, no errors. Giants had 6-0. So 15 hits, guys, on the replay with no errors to finalize it and complete it. So Padres, guys, improved to 28-19 with a good win. Crashing the Giants, the 22-24. What's my best, guys, are 26-22, so good way to finalize it and not take anything else in general, but much more to have more progress and more involvement. As guys see, Eric Hosmer had a solo shot. Machado got a 2-run shot. Fernando Tatis Jr., very good hitter. Kim had a 2-run shot that could really blast something open for a good win for the 28-19 Padres. SSC TV, make a love shout out, how you doing? With about 389 mods and our followers. How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Good smile, good heart. That's a wonderful thing. Listen to tell me, guys, on the replay. With the loss, also, as a home team, but not any other team in general. Not suffocating or pretty much anything else to really work on and not build enough on it. But losing Tailby, guys, having sorted for the 22-24 Giants, with the loss overall today, guys, on the replay. Rough guys had a triple, and a run scored by Flores. Well, guys, Medina was the starting pitcher. He was a solo guy for the 20-19 Padres, and rolled on for the Giants. Rolling, guys, went 3 hits, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, 3 runs earned. Above average, guys, of 452. He salvaged his 4th loss here today on the replay on the weekends. So that was a total of 9 starts. But the loss goes to the Giants at 22-24 Giants overall. The guys spotted McGee, Garcia, Bravia, and Duvall. Mania, guys, went 6 hits, 5 strikeouts, a walk, and a run earned. Pretty much had a good outing of a 460 average. So Trevor Mania is now 4 wins and 4 losses here today. So go ahead and work at it, keep pace, and get the nice win, guys, for the 20-19 Padres. So that was exactly, that's exactly his 4th win. He did a nice job, but keeping, not bringing a reliever, but a win's a win, guys. As long as you take it one step at a time, but not rush it otherwise. Well, guys, final 2. The Angels battle back as they beat the other worst team, the Athletics, today, by a score of 7-6. So today, after this game, guys, 1 extra innings, not 10 but 11 in total. So winning today, guys, goes to the Angels. Athletics had 8 hits, no errors. The Los Angeles Angels had 10 hits and 2 errors, who got 2 on the right and 18 in the middle. So the Angels, guys, are back to winning, improving their record, and also extending it up to 31-17, which is really amazing. Really good, guys, for sure. Really good stuff, guys, between one hot team. And that's the, guys, as I mentioned. That goes to the Angels up to 31-17, passing the Athletics to 16-32. You're talking about good teams. They know how to play their hardest, but they don't have anything else co-to-paint, but much more to really summarize and play one thing at a time only. as long as there's not anything else to really work at, or in a nice retro or good reality. As guys can see, Pats ran for Pinder in the 11th, with the loss already. With 16-32 Athletics. They got the worst record, guys, with the Pirates and the Ball Sox also. Pinder, guys, got a double with Davidson. Davidson had a 2-1 start, and 2 RBIs by Pinder. But back to winning, guys, in general. Eugen Bliss, the road to happiness. What's up? How you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome to our awesome popular community today, with your favorite popular host, me, Zach Dawson from Titanic, since day one. With about 389 mods and exciting followers and also comers. But winning today, guys, with the W. As you guys see between one last name. For the 31-17, guys, the Red Hot Angels today, with a nice looking win. Kurt Suzuki, guys, had a double. Sandy Otani, the cover boy, got a 3-1 start. Looks like, guys, by Anthony Rendon, and 2 RBIs by Suzuki, and 1 by Mike Trout. Alright, guys, Irvin. Oh, hold on. I got a little bit of a sinus. Hold on. There we go. So, as you guys see, Irvin was starting pitcher for 16-32 Athletics. Now the worst record also right now on the replay. And Mike Lorenzen for the Angels. Irvin did not get the loss, guys. It was Trevino. So Irvin won 5 hits, 5 strikeouts. 1 walk, 2 runs earned. I guess you guys could say it's an all-right average of 370. When Irvin did most of the work, but pretty much did half of it after 6 innings. That's putting Cameron Pruitt, Tapia, Puke, and Trevino. He starts 0-2, guys, on the replay. But a loss is difficult, and something to not to worry. Not to have a monster start creeping. But listen today, guys, for the 16-32 Athletics. Very terrible, guys, and very unwise. Lorenzen, guys, had 5 hits, 1 strikeout, 3 walks, 2 runs earned. When above average, guys, a 439. But did okay. That's not very frustrating, but got tired and took a break. But a win today, guys, goes to Bradley. First with 3 wins and no losses. Looking pretty good, but it's 31-17 Angels. Angels are pretty much far right now, but they're really awesome and powerful. Let's get spotted Brebia, and a win for Bradley. With a hit and a strikeout, but a pretty good average, guys, of 166. Brebia, guys, has 1.5, which is good enough for the win. Well, guys, last one. The Yankees win by 2 runs today over the White Sox in their home stadium. They scored 7 runs to 5 today, which is pretty much really wonderful. Wonderful, guys, but good in reality. You guys see the White Sox had 11 hits on the replay. The Yankees had 7, which makes it a total of 18. So the Yankees, guys, also have an explosive record. They climb up, get a nice win as their milestone, improving to 32-16, guys, but that's really good. It's up in the White Sox at 23-25. Today, guys, on the replay, Garcia and Harrison had a double. Double, guys, by Yoan Bakata. Solo stop by Yozami Grindal. And 2 RBIs, guys, by Yoan Bakata as well. And winning, guys, before we wrap things up. And a nice opportunity. A nice win. Not above average, but something to recognize and have something awesome. Not have anything else to have above average, but keeping a nice standard set and keeping much more collective. We're winning today, guys, with a pretty good record on their hands. For the 32-16 Yankees, this is very impressive. So Carlos Stanton had 2 homers and 3 RBIs. So Gallo had a 3-1 start. And a run scored by Judge and a sacrifice fly. Well, guys, let's make this quick. Ryan Seas was starting pitcher for the 23-25 White Sox, and Montgomery for the Yanks. Ryan Seas went 5 hits, 8 strikeouts, a walk, 4 runs earned. Not so good average, guys, but pretty much below decent, at 516. But Craig got the loss for him. So he drops to 2 wins and 3 losses. Above average, guys, but not much to entertain it. But the ones I got brought in, guys, was Ruiz and Bummer. Montgomery, guys, pretty much did okay. But German guys got the nice W. Proves the 3 wins and 1 loss guys on the replay. Pretty much don't have an countdown either. Between 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1 in general. But Montgomery guys did okay. But German the nice off by having the win for the 32 and 16 W guys for the Yankees. Montgomery guys went 10 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, 5 runs earned. Standard, but not completely frustrating. With an average guys of 358. 1 guys goes to German, and save number 19 for Holmes. A hit guys and 2 good strikeouts. An amazing average guys of 147. Really good guys for a red hot team. Alright guys, next team guys is going to be tomorrow in the morning, tomorrow Sunday. It's my Mets. We're looking to get win number 3 guys for the 3rd time. It's my Mets will be at San Francisco for a 3-game series to take on the Giants. And we're going to have a day off on the 26th. Which I don't know. And we're going to be having MLB 22 before then or afterwards. But GameStop's going to be coming back in. I'm going to work at Goodwill very soon. I'm hoping to hear something back at the end of next week. But we'll see what happens. As you guys see my Mets, I'm going to be at the Giants for 3-game series at the Giants in San Francisco. See if my Mets can still catch up to first place Atlanta Braves. As we look at the starting pitcher lineups, got my starting pitcher guys Tyler McGill and Logan Webb. Alex Wood, their starter. My starter guys David Peterson. And my starting pitcher guys, really good. 5 wins and no losses, still unbeaten for my Mets. Max Scherzer taking on Anthony DeSclafani. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. I'm going to get another episode of baseball. Baseball is 2 hours plus, guys, every Saturday and Sunday mornings. And like I said, guys, I'm not sure what's going to be going on for supper tonight. I am not 100% sure. I mean, see, like I said, guys, my love threw up how many times? I think 2 to 4, maybe like 2 to 3. And I'm like, damn, honey, come on. I mean, everybody's been getting it, guys, between sore throat, stuffiness, or anything else in return. But, I mean, it's only between the cold temperature itself, but pretty much anything else to alarm it. And I'm also asking you guys to spray and pray for my love, in all honesty, to make sure she gets back 100%. I wasn't planning on coming over last night, but maybe tonight, but it's only going to be 2 days. It's only 2 days now. I said we are not extending it. Lives within 1 to 2 days for the most part. I used to do it 3 to 4 days, but 1 to 2 is better and good enough the same way. So I will be back tomorrow in the morning, guys, same time, same channel, for baseball, and then God of War Ragnarok Monday after work as well. That's 3 to 4 days a week on the schedule. God of War Ragnarok's been doing really good. The Last of Us Part 1's been outstanding. Has the #1 priority right now on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for 95 minutes plus with a lot of entertainment. And also awesomeness as well with popularity. If you guys want to catch more baseball until March 28th, guys, when I get MLB 23, the best thing you guys can do is hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, guys, with our 389 mods and our followers. That's the meet and greet, guys, new 5 people with our 389 mods and our exciting followers. You guys understand what we do. We need a share and follow, guys. Follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Today's date, guys, is February 25th, 2023, as of this point. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can share me out and follow me on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. Coming up, guys, this coming, what do you call it? This coming July. It's coming July, guys, of this year. It'll be 5 years I'll be on Twitter. 7 years on July 30th, guys. I'll be officially on YouTube. The #1 milestone for me, guys, as your handsome, loving, caring, awesome, popular creator. Me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic. So I've never reached 7 years, but it's going to be exciting. Once we take it one day at a time, one night at a time, anything else to really consider going forward. But for now, guys, it's been over 4 years on Twitter, and also an accepted, guys, over 6 years on YouTube. And my love and I, 2,205 days in general. We're still working on getting married, guys, and also having physical engagement as well. I don't expect my love to be sick for long. And once I don't, I don't think so. My campaign and prayers, guys. Pray for my love and I, if you don't mind. With giving us a thumbs up, comments, a lot of support, and pretty much good health comments the same way. All you guys need to do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Follow and share, guys, one at a time for the most part. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on his backup account. We got each other in reality on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys need 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers. So you guys can be monetized and accept donations, super stickers, thanks, and super chats. And also Streamlabs is the best way exactly to donate also. So if you're looking to donate, you guys need to have 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers equal supporters as well. That's all you guys gotta do. Kevin comes in every couple days, 1 or 2 days a week. I love this guy. He's awesome. He's very good on mic. I plan to get my subscription back up for grabs for Kevin, probably soon. But I don't think I'm going to go after a Google Play card next week. Because my next set, guys, is going to go to renewing my phone bill for the first thing. WinZip, hopefully. To maybe get something to cooperate on what do you call it? On my PC. For me to play baseball so I can unlock 1980 and 2005. So, I mean, it's only like almost 60, but only 55 in general. So I don't see anything else being terrific or above average. But 9 times out of 10, we should be okay. But no other concerns or frustration. But if you guys need help and popularity, welcome to check out Kevin, guys. The best time for you is he goes live 24/7, 8 a week, guys. His name is Kevin. With channel reviews and anything else you need help with help and popularity. Also got my second most Hana and Sorty, and the most good creator himself, Running Egg, RUNNYEGG. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Be awesome and creative, popular and outstandable. Pretty much incredible the same way. So you look up Running Egg, guys, under 24/7 anytime you want. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Be awesome and creative, and now it's power. I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys. Same time, same channel. Gonna get another episode of baseball, and then not sure what's going on tonight. Hopefully supper. If not, I'm gonna have that simply rescheduled until my love is fully healed with her throat, her sinus, and anything else in general. But I'll keep that info, guys, and post it if something comes in, and see what happens further. The most very important thing, guys, for 389 mods and our followers. And also, guys, me, Zach Dawson, your awesome, favorite popular host of all time from Titanic. Just one movie instead of 2 or 3. As we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. Share and follow, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Follow and share me out, guys. Your favorite popular host that's more loving, caring, and has a lot of popularity in the world. Thanks to you guys bringing it to me. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson. Shoutouts are always acceptable, and you guys can vote on Land 44 or Sailor Moon at 1. Vote for the most part. Alright, guys, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. See if my Mets can keep on catching up, guys. The first place Braves on the middle of your screen. So tomorrow morning, guys, baseball, 2 hours plus, same time, same channel. And then God of War Ragnarok Monday after work. It's every 3 to 4 days a week. Also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. That's I'm saying your prayers to my future fiancé today. Hopefully it's not throwing up again. Or if anything else that's more sick, threatening, or above average but not losing a voice. Or if anything else but having more heat, heal, and praying to the Lord as much as you can. And so I will see you guys tomorrow morning, guys, for baseball. Baseball's 2 hours plus every weekend. Same time, same channel. And then God of War Ragnarok Monday after work as well. Okay, we got this info and posted. Stay awesome, popular, outstanding, and more incredible. As much as you normally can. And until then, guys, stay awesome and creative, popular, and outstanding. And until then, I will